So we have a choice between 3 save games. There's a Romania save game, Byzantium save game, and Congo save game. We have over like 120 or 130 saves in our database, but I chose those 3 for today's stream. So Romania save is in 1599. It looks nice, but when you update the map, you can see that we are occupied by Poland, we are occupied by the Ottomans, and we are generally at war with those 2 major powers and some more smaller... Oh, Nomad, thank you for subscription, and some more smaller nations. Austria, Bohemia and Russia were probably our allies, but as you can see they are no longer, and it is a punitive war. So yes, somebody let Commonwealth and Ottoman join the coalition as Romania. That hurts. We have 14th technology, we are 2 technologies behind on military and 4 technologies behind on administrative. Stream stability +3. Luck only happens when you are alt tab. Maybe that's because of Chrome. Just please let me know if you still have lags. Maybe I would just turn off Chrome, because maybe it's because of Chrome. Okay, the second, okay, we want to see Congo. Okay, I'm going to show you how the Congo situation is. I think it's easier than this one. So Congo situation has a random new world map, but it doesn't really matter. F. Did we lose the stream again? Okay, this is the Congo, so it's at the beginning of the war, not in the middle of the war. And we are at war with Spain. Spanish conquest of Sofala, so something over here, probably over here. We are a small Congo with Oyo and Busoga as our vassals. Yes. And we are at war with Spain and Portugal. Portugal is a bunch of provinces in India and a random new word. No, I'm not live on Twitch. I was thinking about that, but I've never tried streaming on 2 platforms at the same time, and this is focused on YouTube anyway, so I decided to do not mix that. So this is the second one, and here, as I remember, we are even 1 technology ahead of Spain, but we just don't have money, we are quite in debt, and we don't have any manpower. And the third save that we can check is Byzantium. So, Mr. Byzantium. Come on, load. I did not click. Cannot load save after creating random new words. Oh, so if you want to change Byzantium, we need to restart the game. Oh. Thank you, Paradox. Let's restart it. So far as East of Africa in Zimbabwe. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, this random new word was really empty. And of course we need to restart the game after looking on the random new word. So I'm going to restart. Do we have lags, or is it working right now? And the third save game is Byzantium, and it's the worst of the all of 3. Because over there we are like 60% occupied, we are almost bankrupt, and we have no manpower, and our army is shit. So let me show you that. No, I don't want to read about Conquest of Paradise. So this is Ruined Campaigns 2020 and Forestry. So Byzantium. It looks fine, you know, we are thick Byzantium, the year is 1592, but if we click and update, you can see we are like, our European part is fully occupied. Congamerta. And we are at war with Commonwealth and Spain, and the war is Second Conquista Polaco-Itano de Silistria, it's in Spanish probably, and with Venice, Reconquista Veneciano de Dalmatia. So, this is even harder. As said, in this save game, we are practically bankrupt. We are missing 3 loans to go bankrupt, we have no money, we are ahead in the technology, but our army is still shit because we have no idea groups, we have just 7 in quality, 4 in trade, no innovative, no defensive. It's working, very nice that it's working, I love it. So guys, please, can we make a straw poll? I'm going to make a straw poll. So you'll decide what we are going to play. Which save? This is going to be Byzantium, Congo, or the third one is Romania. Create poll. There you go. Please vote. Results. Byzantium, yeah, I've done Byzantium many times, but it's always fun to make Byzantium. Let me just show more of this. It looks like, make it smaller. Come on, guys, vote, 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 vote. Stroll poll, stroll poll. What we are going to play? Byzantium. Why I always love Byzantium? Yeah, Byzantium is going to be the hardest, but don't worry, we are probably going to play all three of them. Byzantium is leading quite nice over here. Play safe for Europe. Yeah, Byzantium is dominating, but Romania is quite close. None of you wants to play Congo, I guess. Congo needs a comeback. Congo is like in a best situation out of those three saves, in my opinion. In the short term, but in a long term, probably in the worst. Where can we vote? Straw poll, straw poll, straw poll. Here we go. Here you can vote on this link. Go on, a few more votes. And we're going to choose. Romania can still win. Oh, Romania comeback. Romania is missing 3 votes to start. Byzantium or Romania? Romania. Come on, Romania is probably in this safe also Orthodox. Well, I don't know, I did not check it out. Okay guys, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We are going to play Byzantium as the first save. Alright. So let me just turn this off. Update this window with the subscriptions. Make it smaller over here. Even smaller. Hide it like that. 147 of you. Nice. Okay. Give me the chat. Byzantium. Alright. Play. Just guys, remember that the official language of the chat is English, so please keep it in English because I want like everyone to understand you and I want to understand you as well. So keep it in English. Okay, Sunni Byzantium? No, we are Orthodox. Okay. So you can see the situation is like that. We are like in Europe, we are fully occupied. We have minus 78% the war score against Poland, Commonwealth, and Spain. We are having shitloads of rebels incoming, which is good because rebels will be reoccupying provinces and increasing our war score. Because as I've checked, such as offer right now, they want just Bulgaria and those 2 provinces in Italy. So if we let our rebels reoccupy a few provinces, and we might reoccupy a few of them, we might even maybe just lose less provinces or even white peace because Polish army is here. You can see it, and if they want to come into us, they need to go through the mountain force. This will be our fortress. And here there's not so many troops of the enemies, as you can see. So we are going to use that. The problem is, we don't have manpower, we don't have money, we can take just 3 more loans, but don't worry, if we reoccupy some of the provinces, we'll be able to take more of them. So first of all, let me see. Definitely from those guys money will be needed, so let's take it. Power points in general from everyone, and from those guys we want manpower and power points. This is ahead. This would be really useful for this war. What type of units we are missing? Cannons. Do we have even in cannons? Just 6, that's not so much. Okay. Land maintenance, no thank you, we need a discipline guy. Let's try getting one. And focus on... I don't know, to be honest. We don't even have the institution. Alright, do we have any mercs? So, non-mercs armies I'm going to merge. Take all the loans that we can. Right now, 16, we have 2000 ducats to use, at least for now at this war. Anything here? Inflation, no thank you. On their place, I'm going to build 20k mercs and 3k of artillery. That's going to be 700 ducats. Let's build them here. And you can already go. I can't go to Argentina because they have naval dominance. I thought they don't have the naval dominance. Thanks for subscription, Kubas. Thank you, Martinez. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. This is what we need. Oh, I think the owner of the save didn't have the DLC, which is called Purple Phoenix, and is giving you this amazing events. So now, thanks to it, we can take this and zoom this. This will be 15% more of morale for us. How behind we are in this? Do we want to finish the trade ideas? This will be a lot of cool policies for economy, which are more important than this technology. So let's take it. And we have a merchant to use. Where are our merchants? But Aleppo, Alexandria, Crimea. So we just can keep one in here. Is it bot owner? It's Streamlabs, so I'm streaming through. What? No! This is what just happened. Paradox just closed my. Paradox crash reporter. The game just crashed. The game just crashed. Thank you, game. Thank you, Paradox, for the stable game. We have to restart it, I guess. And the question is it because of the game, or maybe because of some mods that were bugging it? I need to double check what kind of mods, or maybe the language version, because as you can see, the owner of the save was having a Spanish game, so that might be also a reason for crash. Let's restart it, and we'll see how it will change. Yes, we're live. Thanks for coming, Brunir. It's Eric Brunner. Thank you for coming. Let's try again with this Byzantium save. If it crash again, it means we can't play it. We will need to play another save. Byzantium is cursed. Ruined 2020 stream. Yeah, and we'll have to start from the beginning. But at least I've told you everything, what is the current situation. So I can just, you know, go quickly through it. But no, it's not like saying anything to me about any mods. And let's load the backup. Sometimes happens, we'll see. If it crashes again after a few days, we can't play this save game. We'll have to play Romania or one of the 130 other saves that we have, but I would have to prospect them. Okay, so again, first thing that we did was dealing with the estates, so all of those things. Let's take it quickly so you'll not be bored to death by the same actions. Wait. Okay, second thing is to take something here, justify the mods, get new artillery here, take all of the loans that we can, build up 20k mercs and 4k of artillery. There you go. And try finding a new leader here. Let's see if it crashes again. No, today no Twitch. I'm on Twitch in general, but today I'm not streaming on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm having a campaign right now as Smolensk, full archery Smolensk, where we kept Smolensk ideas, but we formed Prussia. So it's quite amazing. We are stack wiping 100k sacks of Mink over there. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if the game crashes in a second. For now it doesn't. Okay, now it works. Okay, nice. So again, I'm going to take those two. And not for defense. This is bad, but because we cannot go through the strait. But I'm hoping that Poland will come to this fort. They do, we'll crush them. Alright. Anything else that we can do over here? States? No. Hi, Zlewikk. I recently ended Oirat into Yuan and to Mongol Empire. At some point it was about to give up. And then I applied your guide to bankruptcy, campaign saved. Yeah, bankruptcy is the best way to come back. It feels like people are making these saves on purpose. I can see how we can come into this situation occasionally by playing such strong Byzantium. It happens. Yeah, literally it happens. We'll deal with that. And the worst thing is that we really can't go for the straight right now. Maybe if we piece out those guys, suggest offer. What do you want? Venice wants Chipre, so Cyprus. 10% of my income and 1.7k ducats, which I don't have. If I give them 1.76k ducats, I will go bankrupt immediately. So no, it's not going to happen. Okay, give me speed 4. I'm thinking, is there any way we could go for the straight? But I don't think so. We need to go through here, like the wars against Poland. So in general, my rebels will be reoccupying all of the provinces, including my war score, while we, what is the war goal, Silistria, we can go around and go kill Poland. Let's just try doing that, because yeah, we are still way weaker. Let's try it. Remember, we just have 1.2k of ducats. Oh, okay. I guess I need to... Now there's a question, should I defend this, or should I go kill them? Thanks for following, Cristiano. These guys might... No, I'm not going to keep my troops here. I want to be proactive. Like, let's see how they all decide. Yeah, Spain is... Oh, they went through the fort in mountains. Remember me saying that this mountain fort, yes, it will be our fortress, blah blah blah. No, it won't, as you can see. And more rebels. Okay, here we go. The leaders are quite bad. Let me turn on the force march. No force march? We don't have the 15th. Oh no. The force, without the more force march, it will be way harder to do what we want. But let's see. Not so much money. I need just to consolidate our regiments. This is more manpower, let's take it. Let's see the difference in the troops quality. And you, why are you even fighting them? Thanks for the subscription, Eliminator. Nice to see you here. Let's see. Let's see how big is the difference in the troops quality of rebels. Yes, we're winning by like practically only by outnumbering them, but those 40k might be problematic. Can you go back? Let's go. Let's wait. Oh, do you fight with the rebels? Let's wait. 30th first. Let's go there. Those are drylands, and they are reinforcing here. So no, there is no sense going there. Those guys will go after those rebels. So I'm going there. I'll be 3 days late. So I'll be a defender here, like no matter what. Discipline. And please give me discipline. Yeah, okay. Those, you can see it's already 75%, and those rebels are occupying the war goal. Good. Good. Let's see if we can win with the Polish... Oh, seriously? It works like that? That was nonsense. Yeah, with such amount of troops, I don't think we can win, to be honest. Let's try. We don't know the quality of our troops. We need a discipline guy, and yes, we can definitely take discipline from here. No, we cannot afford it. Let's go. I think we should, I can say minus 50 as we regain the war goal. Let's see if we can win this battle. No, we can't. We definitely can't. We have to run away on the 23rd. Just go back. Yeah, the difference in the qualities. But we regained the war goal. So right now, where are you going? Okay. Right now we can try. They wanted all of that and they still want all of that. Okay. Just consolidate those troops because we don't have money to recover all of them. They have now medium attitude. So, instead of 84% of the war score, they want 72 now. That's still not enough. I'm just thinking, of course they'll be coming here. It's just 1k. They siege down Shugla. Thinking if we can do anything more with those rebels. Because like no matter what, we need to peace out this war. We cannot win that at this situation. But in long term, we will just, you know, build up, come back stronger. Okay, I need to accept this. It is okay. We just lost Bulgaria. So now the rest of the money that we have, like we can take like way more loans. Way more is 2 more. Now we have 800. This 800 we can go and deal with both rebels and Venice. So let's use that quickly and just consolidate and go here. Of course it was unwinnable, but we'll come back stronger and we'll kill Poland. We'll collect here. Still waiting for the descent. Yeah, here it goes. Take this. Oh, now you can see now we can take now 49 loans, not 18. So, okay, how are we standing with the buildings? We are not. So, what about the planned bankruptcy then? I think yes. Let's take up to 30 loans. 30 loans will be okay. I will use that mainly to take the institution. Take this. Now I can have a fort smash. This here, no. Maybe. Let's take it. It will be helpful. And we are going to invest some of it into. Yeah, the question is, can we live for 15 years with this prank bankruptcy? Hell there, congrats for 40k subs, man. Let's now get 100k. Yes, that's the goal, thanks. Yes, of course I'll go bankrupt, that's the goal. I'm thinking centers of trade are okay. Teaching innovative. This was giving us a force smash bonus. We need force smash for good quality of our war game. I'm thinking on what should we invest that. Manpower. So manufacturers, it's not so much money, and we can build just 4 of them, and it will take too much time. This is okay. Let's build up the manpower buildings. We will go bankrupt. We would go bankrupt anyway, so we need to do so. Wouldn't bankruptcy kill manpower for like 5 years? It would, but we would sooner or later go bankrupt. At least this way, we are first of all build up some buildings. And second of all, get rid of the debts. Why having truce with all of the enemies around, maybe except the Mamluks? We'll see. We need to get strong allies before we go bankrupt. What is the army quality of Venice? They have 16th technology. We'll see. They should not have any army quality. Please don't siege it down. Please don't siege it down, please. Okay. Yeah, we should kill them. We have very cool discipline now. That's a stack wipe. Very good. Let's go deal with the rebels now. I will just be consolidating the regiments all the time. No, thank you. Consolidate. This. Let's go like that. And on the siege, I'm going to send only artillery. The siege guy. Yeah, with the siege guy. No, I will not lose the buildings if I go bankrupt 5 years after building those buildings. And that's the goal. They will be built in 200 days, so less than a year. And this war will take anyway some more time. So no worries. You know, if you don't know how it works, or if you, I say here you know, but if any of you guys are interested how exactly is the planned bankruptcy working, I did even a guide on YouTube about that. So yeah, it will all be good. For now I can just, where are the rebels? Zeta. You know what? Just stop. Good. And we can decrease war exhaustion. Now there will be the thing, you know, going out. There goes the fort. Let's wait a little bit to take those guys down. Yeah, what we heard as the thing after going bankrupt that all of our trade centers will go down to 1. By one level down, that's one thing. Another thing is that we'll get. We have devastation anyway, but we'll get 10 devastation everywhere. But fortunately, we have a lot of forts, which will help us get it back. Oh no, it's not safe yet. Thanks for subscription, Consolidating. It's not safe at all, because what I'm afraid the most right now is that when you go bankrupt, the Mamluks will attack us. Do we have truce with the Mamluks? We have for 5 years, but we'll go bankrupt in 5 years. So that will be really, really bad if they attack. In the meantime, we should get prospect any potential allies. And Russia will be our ally if we... Oh, let's get royal marriage and then improve. Who else? The strong countries, of course, Bohemia. Yeah, let's just improve Bohemia as well. And improve Russia in a month. 7th July. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? I'm going to make the cooldown on the bot a little bit higher because I think it's spamming too much. So let me just update it. Come on, come on, come on. Streamlabs, don't lag. Guys, do you have any problems with the lags on this stream? Because I just want to be sure everything is going just alright. Let's make it 8. Let's make this 5. Let's make this 10. Five, 8. Okay, now it should work even better. And thanks for the subscription. Who was that? I'm not saying that, but thanks for the subscription. I was late to see that. Okay. Hello there, Pampiesek, and please keep it English so everyone will like understand your question. So yes, I have a lot of work because I'm working remotely, and I'm working right now way more than I was even earlier. So it's like a crazy time. This will come soon. No lags, perfect. Let's go after Venice now. Let's go after Venice. We already have 25% of the war score, but we want way more. What is our aggressive expansion Europe? It's no aggressive expansion, so let's use that and conquer something from them. This is the war goal is conquest of Dalmatia. That's easy. What, the army? Oh, they have no army because we've stack 5'd it, of course. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it is here. Okay, let's leave 1k. Wait for those guys to be movement locked. Oh, okay, never mind. That's the long way. Is this a little laggy? Hard to notice though. Okay, I hope just... I'm just not sure if it's... I think if it's lagging, it's because of Google Chrome. So I might just always turn it off because I'm keeping, you know, this subscription calculator. What is that? Okay. Let's take the mercs out of the siege. Or just send some of them to have the minimum. And keep the manpower guys here. Except artillery, of course. We need to save some manpower. 170 viewers, that's a lot. Yes, we can do better. When I was streaming some multiplayer games a year ago, we are even getting up to 300. You'll be able to take Venice. They probably have... no, I will not be able to take Venice. I don't think so. They it is decent. Year inflation reduction, that will be definitely helpful. What about the loans? We can see way more of them, which is really okay. You know what? First of all, we need to write down when we can go bankrupt, and it is going to be, let's say, April 1600. I'm thinking, what is the truce with Poland? The truce with Poland is going to be 1606, because I'm thinking about attacking the Mamluks before going bankrupt. You can see the technology, the army is shit. And if we go bankrupt, they will probably attack us, so we should attack them before we go bankrupt. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Just the truce with them is ending in June 99. So we have to do a real blitzkrieg war with them. Okay. So what we will want to take from them? Of course, this prince, maybe those two. And this will be 38 targets expansion, which is nothing. Money, like war operations will be more important than money. To break your relations, they have no relations. Good. Good, good. This will be easy and pleasant. And there goes the next trade idea. Yes, I want to take this and this before we go bankrupt, because those two will really help us. This will help us in economy, because it will unlock policy of quality idea, and this will of course help us with quality for armies. Hello, hello there. Bankrupt kids. As always. Thanks for subscription, Andrew. And hello there, G-Tool. Hello, hello. Give me speed 5. Yeah, and immediately. So now our morale is not so bad. It's 5.6. Like for example, morale of Poland is 4.8. No, it's not 4.8. It's freaking 6.2. Oh my god. Okay. They of course cannot go there, so we should peace out. And they will accept that in a second. Leader just died. And I'm just going back here. Give me speed 4. We need to deal with the rebels. And I'm just going to increase both cases to go stop it. You don't want to have any rebels later. And for the admin tech, I can also invest in innovative ideas. This will be really useful if you get it. Yes, sun is shining on my face because it's the middle of the day. Thanks for subscription, Fabian. Can you play my Unity campaign? Did you send it over to me? Because I have like 130 saves. And thanks for subscription, G-Tool. For love of God, ditch innovative, it's useless at this point. No, innovative and quality will give us this, so it will be quite cool, and it's a choice of the owner of the save, and I'm going to keep it. He wanted to play that, I will allow him doing this. So, okay, just without war reparations, and instead keep some money. I don't want to kill them. There we go. Very good. Now. You don't have admin points because of course we just took the idea. But it's okay. Just form an alliance. Form a second alliance. 210. Here we go. Okay, so now we have 2 decent allies. Just for the like time of being bankrupt. I'm going to stop those rebels. Can I? It's 4.1, so I can stop those rebels. I'm going to turn off all of the forts to save some money. It's like we can take 20 more loans, but you know, better be cautious. Pretty guts. Yeah, I think I've seen this save game. As we'll be choosing the new one after this, I might check it if it's eligible to be saved. So, yeah, oh yeah. You know, we should not have taken this innovative idea. We should be investing on our stability, because before we go bankrupt, you should get stability to level 3. So that was a mistake. Okay. Can you release a vassal here? Ferrari is still alive. Not really. It's alright. It's alright. Yes. It was a mistake. Should have invested in that. Let's take level 2 advisor. But we have still more time to take these points. We'll get probably to level 2 of stability. Because here I will create a vassal on the Mamluk lands. Bohemia improved relations. I can take also with them a royal marriage. I already did. What about other allies? Tabriz seems strong. Yes, just to be sure. So the rebels are down. I'm going to turn off my armies, and for now just save and runs again, save money, and we're waiting for the end of the truce with. Okay, I'm always showing this trick. So right now we've lost 4,000 manpower, which we don't really want to happen because we cannot afford this. I'm going to start build. I don't have money, but it will be worth. Money is not so important as we are anyway going bankrupt. I'm going to start building these 12k troops. Then I'm going to click this. We've lost 600 manpower and just cancel building the troops. And now we have 12,000 manpower. Urbino. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Does it have a core here? Yes, it does. Yes, 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 yes. That's a great idea. Thank you. Let's raise Rubino. Rubino. Yes, and keep them Friuli and Treviso. So now we don't have to core it. Thank you so much. That was a great idea. Okay, so now we are saving points to increase our stability, basically. Thanks for subscription, Sergey Konradi. I just saw what Black Wolves is called. What is Black Wolves? Where is that? There is such a thing in the game? Oh, not going to take it. And here, yeah, we're supposed to get... Yeah, let's get Burghers Loyal. As said, we still have a couple of loans possible, so it's not a problem. Start the campaign as the Ottomans in 1683 when they're losing the war against the Holy and take Vienna and Krakow. I made a similar run as Poland for... I was streaming on the Paradox Interactive channel, where I was starting as Poland in 1764, and my goal was to get Moscow, Vienna and Berlin. So that was a very cool achievement. And thanks for the subscription, Seljuk Kuchuk. Saving Real Life campaign, yes, exactly. We even have yes, we have shit tons of claims on that, and we will be able to release Karaman on those lands. Improve relations bonus would be cool. And we should save a lot of manpower before we go bankrupt, because yeah, we'll be using mainly manpower at that time. The Black Sea, Mar Negro and Oriental. Yeah, those are Spanish names. Spanish names. Because the owner of the sea was probably Spanish. So I'm going to wait for the province to be cored. Just this 3% cost decrease, and we'll be, focusing on get our stability to 3 before going bankrupt. Because when you go bankrupt, you lose 3 stab. Like, guys, by the way, does someone has a timer? Timer would be cool for this campaign, so we'll keep around 1.5 hour per campaign, so it will not be longer. Recall, let's maybe improve with. Let's improve with outraged countries. Name of the Polish campaign? You mean the one that I just meant? It's Reversed Partition of Poland Challenge, and it's on YouTube as well. Roman Empire, not in 1 hour, of course, but the owner of the safe, of course, can do that if he'll try his best. So truce with Mamluks June next year. Good. Yeah, it's not CK2. We are in a quite good position. There goes this, so we can increase our stability to 2 and just 1 more. Okay, so truce ends in a second. Turn on the armies. Turn on this. What is the army of the Mamluks? Thanks for subscription, Aiden. Mamluks is having 4.6 moral, 100 discipline, and 38k. So this army should be enough to deal with them. Just to be sure, I'm going to build up. How their loans? Just take it. I'm going to build up 10 more k of mercs. So, we will not lose too much of manpower during this war. Give me speed 4. There it goes. Thanks. And there goes the war. Let's take Aksaray. Declare and destroy. As said, I am just making a preventive war because I'm quite sure they would attack me if you would go bankrupt. Okay, let's continue. So we are in the middle of the war of the Mamluks, right? Let's continue that. It's better, okay. Don't say it's 240p. $720p is alright. Yeah, that's what we changed on. Quality improved. Okay. Good. Good. Now I can play. Hello there. Oh, how could I have more subs than him? I am like way smaller YouTuber. This is coming in the next one. We'll be having +5 discipline and 120 in total thanks to it. What, a grill? That's not allowed for paradox game. A girl, you mean? But Katarzyna Romik is my fiance and she's just, you know, sitting in the next room. Quality is good. Okay, now do we have lags? It's another thing. Or is it working now? There goes another discipline bonus. It's 120 and we can take trade efficiency, and thanks to it our income will be not 49 but 51. Okay, let's go kill the troops now. And thanks to it you should... okay. Turn on the fort smash. We need to defend this fort in Edirne. I can kill those on the way. They don't have a general, so that's a stack wipe. Of course it is. And let's go. No, don't take it, don't take it. Yes, okay. That was speed 4. I thought it was speed 5. A stack wipe. So you can see what's happening to the troops. I wish it was happening the same with the Polish ones. But no, Polish troops are invincible in this save. Let's make the carpet siege. Try to kill those guys. Thanks for subscription, Berat Kilic. Treviso. I'll deal with that. Okay. Take this. The Corona quarantine is even affecting Poland. Corona wars and the Black Death confirmed. It's affecting definitely the stream and all the lags that we had. And like, I hope it's like no more lags. So annoying. No, I was preparing this stream whole morning just to lose 130 viewers because of freaking lag. It's annoying, but it's okay. At least 60 of you are still here, so I can manage. Yes, 220p movies, like, yeah, it will be perfect. I bet you want to watch my videos in such a great quality. Just take manpower troops out of the siege. Just keep artillery plus mercs. Can you make epic block battles put with the worst nations? Why would anybody watch that? It would be so boring. 38 out of 48. This is we'll be able to go through Ferrara and Austria. Oh, I might not be able to do so. I can during this war. Okay, this is good. Oof. It's a big oof. There goes the... Oh, come on. Keep the fort. They don't have any armies? Oh, they do. Even though I stuck like 50k of them. I have a question. Is there a difference between mercenary troops quality over normal troops? No, they... At least on the current patch, there is not. They have the same bonuses as your normal troops. But they of course cost much, and they might have, for example, bonus like this, mercenary discipline. But on the next patch 1.30 they're planning to give a cert, because they're reworking the mercenary system, and you'll be getting mercenary companies with limited manpower, and these companies, some of them will be having these special bonuses. This will be cool. Come on, go down, please. Please, I want to kill those guys. And they're like casually going from my fort in the mountains, of course. We have another merchants to use. Let's use it in Ragusa. There we go. It's 21% of the wars, but still not enough. I'm going to deal with those guys first. I can get to step 3. Nationalists, Croatians, and Osmanos. Do I have any of this? I can deal with this Osman with those guys, with my troops. Let's stack with those. Okay. Let's consolidate. And deal with the rebels. Can we stop them? Ah, we're missing one. Of course we're missing one. This is life. No, I cannot stop them. Okay, I need to move there first. I'll come back to deal with the troops of Mamluks, but first I need to deal with those rebels. How many achievements left for EU4? Oh, a lot, you know. I have 185, so I'm missing 110. And like people often ask me, why do you have so few achievements? I play campaigns until the very end in most of the cases, right? Or I play 7 current campaigns, or I play multiplayer games. So it's not always about the achievements. Is unconditional surrender even worth trying? It's worth in the multiplayer cases, that's all. Because in the multiplayer, for example, you're attacked by 2 giant, I don't know, hack boxes. And you know you can't deal with both of them, but you can deal with one of them, so just unconditionally surrendering one and killing the other. Just deal with that quickly. Yeah, deal with that quickly. Because this will be pain in the ass if we don't deal with that now. We'll come back here in a second. So in general in this war, what I want to take are all of those claims. We have claims on all of those lands. And maybe not money because we are going bankrupt by war, but war reparations. But to do so we need more time. Let's get this fort first. And we actually need 1 more K of artillery in general. And so let's take it. Professionals and army tradition and 2 separate things. Well, it's like you can get 2 different kind of bonuses thanks to it. Isn't that awesome? And it's like they have completely different purposes. Here we have both mercenary. We have like on the low professionals we have more mercenaries, which is really useful in most of the cases. Siege ability, land fire, shock damage, etc, etc. While here it's mostly about like where it is. It's mostly about morale of armies, manpower, and also siege ability. So like siege ability is the only common thing between those 2. Attrition for enemies. Come on, go down. Go down already. This will be here. Here we go. Yes. I would like to deal with those rebels before I go back to deal with the Mamluks. I hate this event. I freaking hate it. I can just spend money and make those happy. So I can. And they siege down 14 Trebizond. Okay, I guess I will need to turn on the force march already. And Igel. We need to come back here quickly because remember they're blocking our. They can block our strait, and we don't want that to happen. Let's make them even more loyal. Let's go kill them. Let's get them all together. Loans. Those rebels should just go down. We probably lose some on that, and it's not so bad. Let's go deal with. Let's go receive Igel for us. Axar was the wall goal. So let's shift consolidate, detach, force march, kill. There we go. Meisha, yes, of course they went out right now, but oh, can actually go there for those to be movement locked. Go stack wipe them. Let's hope we can do so before the reinforce. Okay, good. Good. Spy master died. Turn off this. And take this. I'm not sure if we can win. I think we can win that without any problems. And we've lost the ruler right now, which is bad because he was leading the army, so we've lost 2 stability. We'll get that back. Ooh, we are going here on the 29th. Okay. I don't think we can win another one. Especially without the leader. We can run away in the 9th. Let's wait for the 9th. Yeah, with no leader there's no sense to fight. On their place I'm just going, how is the death situation? 40, we can take 6 more. So just to be sure, just take all of them so we know how much money do we have. And now build up, I would say 15k mercs. 15k here. Oh, come on, build. And we'll come back here stronger. What could you do to be good at EU4? Play more. Play more. I think like the best way to learn very specific things for EU4 is there are like 3 ways. 1, play multiplayer games with experienced players. They will teach you everything. Second, watch YouTube and Twitch, like try to see what the other players are doing. And third, watch YouTube, but for the guides, and also you can read a lot of EU4 wiki. Like always, if you have no idea what how something is working, just go to EU4 wiki and read it. This should be enough. I think this guy is too risky, and this one tests. Let's go and rush this one. There you go. Come on, come on, come. This armament power is really good. We recovered most of it. And we can take more loans. I'm taking them just to know how much more I can afford. Of course, they changed their mind. No, here I don't want to fight, so numbers. So I'm just going to run away on the 10th. There you go. Go through the rest of the army, get them together, and I need a leader with siege. But I don't have one. This will cost 220. Okay. Dalmatia. Of course, the rebels were faster than I was here. Let's get those guys will let me siege down the forts even faster. Let's just occupy this first. We've killed already 120k of them, but they all, yeah, because we had to go back for the rebels, which I think we should not have done that. They came back a little bit in this war, but it's okay. How can I play as Orthodox Ottoman? I always have problem with converting Anatolia to Orthodox. So, for example, you are Ottomans and you have Skopje Orthodox. What you do is you start converting the province, you turn off your missionary maintenance to 0 and wait for the rebels. And when the rebels come back, just let them occupy everything and they will convert you to Orthodox. Intrusive point is, I think, 16 of 6. Yeah, 16 of 6. But now we have allies, you know. I'm not so afraid to go bankrupt. Why with no intrusive Poland? We should deal with that. Let's just kill some of those guys. Shift consolidate. There you go. Can kill you all. We'll be here on the 16th. Can we stack white before that? Yes, we can. That will be way closer. But still, we've won. Come on. So we've killed already 156k of them. Now we need to deal with the stack of Tunis. 400 hours. The tutorial is 1.4k. 1444. That's the tutorial in EU4. Didn't you know that? This should be easy. So at least thanks to these battles you're getting incredible amounts of army tradition. Should be helpful. On a stack wipe. They had too many troops. All those rebels, maybe Hungary help us deal with them. Tax manpower. We need manpower, of course. Let's go take Halep now. Or most importantly, the war goal. Oh, those guys want to be dead. You can see we are losing the force march a lot. Because it's really useful. Believe me, it's really useful. That's why we wanted this 15th admin technology as fast as possible. And give me that. Bosnian separatists. Just decrease the war exhaustion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I guess I'll kill you. Come on, just keep them together. And kill. Kill, kill, kill. That's quite a close battle, to be honest. But we've won, of course. We have a good general. 5 general. 11th? No, they will not leave until 11th. Killed so many of them already. It's actually 193k of killed troops of the Mamluks. I thought they would be way weaker, to be honest. Where are you going? But they are doing really nice. Which is bad for us, of course. Let's just take the war goal now. Let's go here. Oh, seriously, okay. Good, good, good. We will kill them here. Even more kills. Hello over QB. So yeah, getting back the viewers. It was 200, remember, before the DDoSes, I would say. Now it's 109, so going back. There you go, and new air is 530. Not so bad. Let's go. Another day, another battle. Another day, another stack wipe. Let's go take Halep. Can you peace out Tunis? Not yet. Patrick Authority. I will be having minus 200, minus 100 at this prestige anyway, so it doesn't hurt us that much. There you go. Break the walls. It's minus 7, minus 14. 116 of you guys. Nice. What about subscriptions? Any new subscriptions? Because I turned off this, you know, Chrome thing. 40,044. Let's get it back. We'll see if it will be lagging us. So I'm just going to turn on the live subscriptions again. Just give me a second. This battle sort of some kind of war crime. Hello, Soraka. Finally awake? How so? I'm always awake. Ostiopa is having 25 achievements and more hours in the game than me. Window capture. I need to add a window capture. There it goes. It's a window. Oh, come on. What the hell is that? Again. Window capture. Adds. And it will be a window capture of Social Blade. Now I need to make it smaller. I think it wasn't Chrome that was lagging us, because when I turned it off, nothing changed. We had even more lags. So just get it back here. There you go. Okay. Hello there, Yusuf. Minus 14, extend the loans. We saw maximum power 48,000, so the buildings helped. Those are increasing again because of that. Oh, we are almost finishing all of the ideas. 28. Have you ever played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion? I played. Oh, let me just piece out those guys. I did not play Oblivion. I've played Morrowind when I was small. The same time I was starting with EU4, and I've played Skyrim, but Skyrim just a little bit. 28%. And here, yes, here we go down. Stack wipe time. Well, we don't have so much army anymore. Most of the mercs are dead. Okay, I think we can try piece them out. Like, it would be cool to get rid of Tunis first. But you can see it's really long time until we piece them out. So let's just take less provinces here. Thanks for subscription, Daniel Akitalinti. Yeah, you leave your game open. Like, this is the minimum that I want to take. I just kill more of them. Ooh, can we lose this battle? We can actually. Just go back. And keep more mercs. Keep. We are not wasting manpower because we are anyway going bankrupt. Halep. Oh, seriously, they siege down Halep like in 2 days. Oh, come on, that was unlucky. And they are like, oh yeah, medium attitude. Medium attitude, that's what we wanted. Let's go after Halep, because there's like 0 defenders over there. Extend, so we can rush it. Yeah, of course, looming bankruptcy. Just take as many loans as we can. Consolidate. Thanks for following, Yusuf. There it goes, another stack wipe. Rush it now. This war is way too long. Way too long war. Still not there. Ooh, I thought I'll not catch them. To be honest. Just run away to here. They still lost more troops than me. Yeah, of course it worked, Mickey. Have you seen the new Merc system? Yes, you were even talking about that like 5 minutes ago. Yes, yes, I've seen. It should be amazing. It seems to be amazing. We'll see how to work in real life, of course, but I think it would be really cool. Just consolidate those guys. Now I can piece them out. Yes. Occupy those 2 provinces, maybe. Let's hope they will not rush this fort first. This is outbreak, that's very good. Extend the loan. Just take this one and piece them out now. One more. Just get rid of them. I don't want to fight them, of course. They can't take a fort on 7%, can they? Okay. Okay. I'm not nervous at all about what just happened. We will just waste, I guess, 55 mil points. But they have medium attitude now. Just for fuck's sake. That was so unlucky. No, I don't want to fight them. Good, you can go all on this siege. We need just to bring the low attitude back. How old was you when you started with EU4? I started when it premiered in 2013, so it was 19 years old, yeah. But I started with EU2. My cousin showed me EU2 in 2002. Okay, now do you accept? For real. Oh my god. So close yet so far. Okay, they can't take the fort on -14, can they? This is outbreak. Let's wait for the new month. Let me see. Now they accept. No. Like, I would take something like that. No money. There we go. But as said, we're not even coring that. We are going to release here a vassal called Ramon. They have cores on our other provinces. No, I don't want to give them that much. Let's release Ramazan. Here it goes. I'm going to give them all of these provinces that we just took. So it's Ijal, Karaman, Aksaray, Konya, and Hamid, because we're going bankrupt in a second. There it goes. Now, destroy all of the mercs. Let's see. We have 400 ducats. We should use that to build up manpower troops. Let's build up 10, 120, 1k troops. We will be strong, at least, during the bankruptcy. And I need to recover this, so let's just start going there. EU4 catch me more than WoW. Nice. Following castle is cancer, yeah. We need free stab. We do have free stab. We need to take this down. I'm going to use this to get our inflation to 16. This I'll use to get... Russia's calling us into the war, for real. I want to go bankrupt, not fight your enemies Russia. But yes, maybe at least we'll get some favors. They will like us even more. Can take more loans. Oh, we can. Let's take them. Because remember, when you go bankrupt, our trade centers are going down by 1 level. So I can just use this, for example, to get a trade center level 2. But I cannot do that to level 3. But I cannot do that when I'm at war. Thank you, Russia. Thank you, Russia. So now, let's keep this one. This one is useful. But Zlewikk, you're right. This Polish campaign was insane. Did you watch it already? How? When? Or did you just look through that? Commonwealth opinion. Screw you, Commonwealth. I don't care about your opinion. How many loans can we take? 63, 69. You can see it's increasing. It's nice. And a new ally is possible. Crimea, no, because Russia might decide to kill them at one point. Why is Mazarin flag the flag of the Sassanid Empire? I don't know. Maybe it's almost Sassanid Empire. descendants or something. Extend the loan. Yes, of course it's. So like, is anybody counting the time of this campaign with the lags or without the lags? I think it's over an hour. So what we need to do as a final step over here to repair that is to go bankrupt and then keep Poland. There's 2 steps that we are missing. 50 admin points. Yeah, they are quite bad ally, but we need something, right? And just to make Poland scared of attacking us. They have 3k debt. Of course, they have. By the way, Metropolitan. Can we use that anyway? Anywhere? Yes, we can. Let's do so. This 85. We can also use this here. Good. Will we get with the words? Not anymore. I can use this as well. Good. Now we have 95. 95. This is good. Let's just resist that for the rebels, wait for the Russians to finish the war, and we are going bankrupt. You know why the natives sometimes have a fleet even though they shouldn't have one? When I played the Aztecs in 1460, Yaki had 4 transfers just stuck in the Bay of... That must have been luck. It's not possible. You must have been a bug. That's like... I don't see any other explanation. Just extend all of the loans. There goes Dalmatia. So I'm going back here, turning off my army, and waiting for the bankruptcy time. We'll be having over 30 balance when we go bankrupt. This is just fine. As we're getting even for 50 morale. Yeah, we'll use this to kill Poland. Are you still allied to freaking Spain? You are, but still I'm going to kill you. It looks like Venice, but you can see it's Urbino. Nationalist Papuas occupied your capital? How did that happen? For real. This I can go there. Go. I just sent the artillery. Artillery will be enough. Is Hungary under PU? Yes, it is under Austria. Austria even likes us a little bit. Yeah. So you already improved relations with them. Let's try. Trade chips. Yeah, as we're going bankrupt in a way, yes, we can use money for that. 25 trade ships will be cool. And some galleys. Let's say 10 galleys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll be able at least to control. Of course, we need to wait for those to build until we go bankrupt, otherwise it will be cancelled. But yes, this is a very good idea. Graphic bug, yeah, probably. Invade Hungary, no, I can't really. Yeah. Oh, seriously? Give back access. We can ally Austria, we can ally Austria, we can ally Austria. There we go. Okay. I just hope they will not, like, during the bankruptcy, they will not break that. Extend loans. I will not go through Milan. Of course I will not. Let's build up also transport ships, I guess. Wherever we can. Where nothing is being built. We'll be having a decent fleet. And this will be enough. That's a lot of viewers. Not so bad, but an hour ago, before all the lags, we had 200. But then the stream broke, the internet connection broke, and we had just 40. But it's really nice. And they pissed out one of them. Come on, let me in! Let me in! Marriage for you. Let me in. Oh, they are occupying me here. Do I want to waste enough my manpower on that? I don't think so. Just use the money that we have to build up even more troops. So we will not be spending that money after the bankruptcy. You'll be able to take a second here. This will be useful to finish and get this +3 mission strength, which is extremely powerful. And this is innovativeness gain. This doesn't matter to us. It's probably 0 anyway It's 4.8. Let me in. It was almost 200 before the crash. Almost 200. And it's okay. I love every single one of you. Was that a Stark on Austria from? I don't know. Teresia Vulcan's torture and Franz Stark is error. Regency, that's the Regency. Yes, he'll be on the throne. How many more loans can we take? You can see it's still increasing all the time. There we go, the trade ships. Let's use that in the Constantinople. Start the galleys. I think I'm going to deal with them. Because they're occupying my lands. I don't like that. Let's stack with them. I guess the army is shit. So I'm going to use it. Pope. I will need your access for the ships. Let's get there. There goes free inflation. Let's go deal with them. No Habsburgs. Nope. Yeah, they always come back. Don't they? Now let's start with those 12k first. Because there's too many troops around here. Oh, come on. I'll not let you run away. There you go. So much wasted manpower. Those are coming back. So I'm coming back as well. Can I get out of this war already? Yeah. Screw it. We can ask Russia for something. Let's ask for manpower. They should not have problems with manpower. It's Russia after all. Does mean I hate you? Yeah, they have minus 200 relations with me. You can see here. Let's transport. Oh, I can like go exactly here. Perhaps they now can't marry each other. Like there are no Habsburgs anywhere else. There are Habsburgs here. No, Trastamara. I don't think there are any Habsburgs right now. Thank you, Russia, for the manpower. Okay, so again, how many more loans can I take? I'm going to take all of them. Yes. And we're waiting for anyway for those buildings, but I can increase this for level 3. It will decrease to level 2, but otherwise it will decrease for level 2 to 1. So we are saving 200 ducats on that. And do the same with this one. How's our income? 67. 68 even, I would say. 70. Good, good, good. Waiting for the ships. And we are almost ready to go bankrupt. This I'm going to spend on the inflation. The Diplo points. Global trade will come here. I can like def Constantinople furthermore with those points. And it, oh yeah, and I can embrace it from the money. Let's get it. What is the cost? Oh, the one promise is not enough. Let's have it here as well. Cars development. There goes Rubino. So I'm just going back here. Alabama is gone. Intense DLC when? Take over Bulgaria like a true Byzantium. I'm going to. I lost Bulgaria the first war. I need to give it over because we had to war with Commonwealth and Spain. They were just even almost stuck wiping us in the battles. Not to mention that we are being severely outnumbered. Okay, so you have transport ship, trade ships go to Constantinople. You go to here. Trudel is gone. He's here from Alabama. I wonder why Mazarin has the flag of the Sassanids. I have no idea. 33, 1, 2, 3. I'll be having this money for the institution. Just needs need it here. Need to develop here. Extend the loan. Admin points I'm going to spend on inflation. We should have gone bankrupt 9 years ago. So trade centers decreased 2 during bankruptcy. Yes, all of them going by 1 level down. Extend the loan. This is the cost. We might not be able to afford it. We need to take one more loan. We need to be able to take one more loan. Like here, the trade. What if I send them somewhere else? Let's try Alexandria maybe. Trade income is right at 29.3. It needs to update over a month. What is that? 29.3. 33. Yeah, that was worth. Now I can take new loans. And we'll be having money for the institution thanks to it. So here I'm developing, and it should be here in 1612. I'll develop it and it will be faster. You can set your campaign through Discord. Just add me to the friend list. The link is like showing from time to time over here. Add me to the friend list and set it over with some description. Good. No, don't use mail, please. I want to seriously. Again, I prefer to keep everything in one place. I guess I'm going to send it. Keep access. Let's send this to Papal State, and I'll do the Papal States from the Papal States province. Please don't say it's going to Rupina. Go the normal way. I cannot do it like that. Come on. Of course. We'll deal with them. I think even immediately. Just turn it on. Leave 7k for the ships. Hello there. Hello. We're coming back with the viewers. This is nice. I'll start here and go like that. Envelope. Extend the loan. You need to go there. And you're all like again trying to send it over through Urbino. No, we don't want that to happen. Let's go here. Develop. It's coming in 1611 April in the next year. Come back to Constantinople. Keep here. Where's the ship? Where are the ships? No. You go like that. And now deal with the rebels. Just give a general there. There it goes down. Now I can take it back to Constantinople. If Tunis ended. Oh, okay. We have almost full manpower. It's good. It's very good. Just yes, a little bit more. I can develop this and this once more again. Turn off the edict here, and you go back to the rest of the guys, and just turn off the armies. Good. We have strong allies. Commonwealth should not be attacking us, and I should be improving my relations with all of the allies. We can ally France. Okay, now maybe we are a little bit over the relations limit. Just cancel Papal State. Just a little bit, but trust me, it's worth. It's worth because when you go bankrupt, we need as many allies as possible. And try marriage on the 3rd. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Turn off army, and here just a few more maps. Please don't send email. Just please DM me on Discord. I don't like email. I want to have everything on Discord, because I know like if somebody's sending me the campaign, I'm not immediately looking on that and saving it. I'm just doing it now from time to time, gathering all of this. And the next month, there it goes. Now we can embrace the institution. Extend the loans. There goes a free merchants. I don't know. What can I use? Here maybe. Not Alex. Oh. I'll get this merchant after in the new month. Some misclick. Give me the month. Here it goes. Transfer. Thanks for subscription, Fahrenheit. Okay, now we just spend the rest of our points if we can. We can't anymore. It's time to go bankrupt. Are we ready? We are. There we go. So we got now 0 stability, we've lost 3, we've lost most of our prestige, all of the legitimacy, we've lost all of our advisors, we've lost all of our mechs, but there were still mercs, and all of our trade centers went down by 1 level, so those two are level 2 instead of level 3, and we have devastation of 10 in every single province now. So now we have 5 years of bankruptcy. I'm going to speed 5 through that, with relations with my allies so they will not break the alliances. And after that we are going to kill Poland. No matter with allies or without them, we will be able to do so. Very good. So our balance is now 34. Income decreased by like 15. But that's normal. Just keep the advisors. I know they are like 100% more expensive, but it doesn't matter for us if we're just taking level 1 advisors. Can I convert something? Not really. I could, because I turn off this. Let's start some conversions. And yes, of course. We have pirates raiding coasts. So you just stab them. 100 pirates Constantinople, 100 pirates Aleppo, and 100 pirates Alexandria. AI is working a little bit stupid, because if they like give me a month, if I send just 1 ship to trade nodes, it shows that it's like minus 99% priority efficiency, so they will, in most of the cases, they would not even go after that. That's why I just sent 1k stack server. But seriously, I have to help you with that, don't I? Oh, these are just peasants. Okay, I'll help you. So we've turned on army, and forts we have minus 17 balance. And the forts you can see are bringing down devastation, because with the fort you can see it's 0.4, and without the fort, don't we have the fort somewhere like here, it's just 0.08. So that forts helps a lot. Very good. Let's maybe make the bots spam even less. There's too much Streamlabs in the chat, I think. So let me just timers. Those are timers. Let's make it 10. Let's make this 8. And let's make it 15 minutes timer. Did you watch Death Clash? I missed your Byzantium like in last year Grand Slam party. I've watched the first episode. I didn't have the time for the rest, but it was quite nice. It was quite nice. Oh, those troubles. And I have a news for you. I will be going for the next LAN party. Yeah, I want to like say a few words about that, by the way, because I was talking with organizers of the LAN party. They're Poles. And they asked me to become the ambassador for 2020 LAN party. Of course, I said yes. I'll be helping them with the rules, you know, from the community, like some feedback from the community, and they will invite me for the event and everything. So this will be awesome. Of course, the LAN party, if you don't want what is that, it's 100 people playing EU4 in 3 people teams for 4 days. A multiplayer campaign. It's amazing. You could see that on YouTube of the Paradox Interactive, on the Twitch. It's really worth watching, and it will be really worth watching this year as well. Take the PowerPoints. They give me stability. 1 is okay. So thanks to 1 stability, you will be getting prosperity. Of course, when devastation goes down, which is now, you can see it's already increasing. Keep. Is very good. No loans, money is gathering. I'm going to use that to improve my level 1 trade centers to level 2 trade centers. And 1 more somewhere. Let's do Macedonia. Good. So now we'll just gather power and we'll kill Poland. Remember, like I think for 10 more years we have a bonus to our morale. This one, just 5 more years, and this is ending. Oh, no, we not use that much. This absolutely is already, by the way. Can we decrease autonomy some more? We could, but I'm not so sure. This is also to be taken. I'm not so sure because, you know, there'll be more rebels, and I don't want to deal with the rebels until we go out of the bankruptcy. So let's wait a little bit more. They will allow this to stream while they play. I'm not so sure. They probably did not decide. They are planning about creating 2 events. One of them will be closed without like paradox stream, so the people, you know, will be more chilled out and everything. So many rebels. And the second one will be the same as the last year. And I think in this one without paradox stream, they might allow people to stream. Yeah, I like those. I will let them to go into the fort, and with those I can deal. Maintain recall. This should be a quick stack wipe in a few days. Yeah, still our morale is 3.9, even though we are bankrupt. It's not so bad. European traders in China, and those I'll deal with them. This is Woods Fort, so it will not be a problem at all. Croatian separatists, of course. Ship consolidate with the battle. Yeah, it's 4.6, 3.9. It will dealing with them. We just lost 10k manpower on those 2 stacks. So recover. Let's go deal with these rebels now. Just keep me the transports. Get them ready. Icon just being forgotten. Let's get them back. We still need manpower to come. It's just 100 while we're bankrupt monthly. That's alright. It's really alright. He's coming soon here. And transfer all of those troops to this province. Where are you from, Zlewikk? I'm from Poland. Come on, guys. Get everyone here. It's so slow because we have like 5 transport ships. But you're transferring like by 1k stacks. Can't you like take 5k at once? 12.8. Okay. Now it's what I'm talking about. Please don't go down yet. Okay, so now before the next phase I need to attack them. This is, I think, enough troops to do so. Let's go. Ship consolidate before the battle. Kill them. They have stats of Urbino, so it was quite easy. And get back. Get them back here. Croatian separatists will be in Dalmatia. Let's maybe not stay on Dalmatia. And in Donjing Ranch. So just deal with them in this fort. Do you know more languages other than Polish, English, and Silesian? I don't know Silesian, just as much as they speak similar to Polish. I know French un peu, a little bit. I did learn it, and I had B1 long time ago, but I did not have much time to continue that. Why you start live streaming when I'm still working? I can focus now. You're working on Saturday? That's why I'm streaming on Saturday, so everyone will be able to watch. I can speak French a little bit, but not fluently. And bring these guys here and deal with them. There you go. Okay, come back to Constantinople. How is the devastation map looking now? You can see it went down almost everywhere, at least in the places where we have forts. And this is going back up. Okay, now I will let them reinforce a little bit. Just 1 more month, I would say, to 2000. Speed 5. Turn them off. Save money for the war with Commonwealth. Prestige, yes, we need to get back to prestige. War with Poland will be not easy, because still, as you can see, Commonwealth is having 73,000. They have alliance with Spain, and they have 6.4 morale. This will hurt a lot, but I think we can deal with them. Pouvez-vous parler un peu de français? Oui, oui, c'est ça. C'est vrai. Just keep it English. Rip Zlewikk, Casus, everyone are speaking German. Do you understand other Slavic languages? A little bit. I was like 2 weeks ago. I was in Russia and I had a lot of problems communicating with even Moscow. A lot of people weren't able to speak English. Let's save money from mercs. We'll be using a lot of mercs probably. Bosnian 7.4. About getting stability level 2, or do we need that? I think we need tax more than stability. Step 1 is okay. Here we need this guy. Let's suck these guys. Can I get another national unrest? I don't think so. Let's suck him. Let's see if we can get a level 1 advisor on national unrest. No. We'll need a level 1 advisor. Russians are here. The question is, are they fighting Poland? No, they're not. They are fighting Estonia, Trier and Mainz. Did you have German in school? No. We have, in my high school, we had choice for the second language, except English, we had choice between French and Spanish. Rafex. No, it's from a save game sent to me by one of the viewers. What I wanted to do, I forget. What is the next save Zlewikk? You guys will choose. I have a few waiting and 113 total. I wanted to do something. Ah, yeah. The Andres guy. We need the Andres guy to deal with those. Come on, I don't want to spend all of my money on this. So useless. The bankruptcy is ending in February next year. Let's just wait for the end of bankruptcy. It would be cheaper to get rid of those. Oh, seriously. 300 ducats. Can I take ducats from you? 1622. I don't want to take a loan, but I will have to. It's okay. Just get rid of this. Keep. Yes, here we go. That's what I needed. So those are just 5.3 right now. So we need to get some absolutism. I'm going to decrease autonomy wherever we can. Just those few provinces. I could theoretically hardship in those, but this tech is more important. They have 17th. Have 16th. Okay. So who will be able to help us with Poland? Bohemia. Not you. Not you. Favors. What are about our favors with Russia? It's 7. For Austria it's 9. So we can wait for Austrians to get the favors. Even Spain. We need to take back our coals that we've lost in the first war over here. We have lots of Turkish followers. Last Twitch stream you understood the chat talking Turkish. It's like 10%, 12%, like in general it's like 18% are from United States, 15 from Poland, 12 from Turkey, and then the others. My friend has question from all the world, can you play this? Yeah, it depends. No, I can't speak Polish, I want everyone to understand me. So no, I can't do so. 5.3 intolerance. Are we using the okay, we're using the missionary. Let's save some more manpower. Repay this loan. Yes. Take the technology and we'll be able to attack. There it goes. They'll go for one of those two forts anyway. Land maintenance modifier. This will be helpful. Boring. I'm staying at home for 8 days already, and it's awesome. Okay, come on, go into one of those two forts and just I'll go to Ragusa to not get attrition. How many? No, this is okay, can you attack me in whom? Those are mountains? Yes, please attack me in the mountains. And come on, do it fast. So I'm getting attrition. Truce with Mamluks already. Okay, I'm going to deal with them. Truce with Mamluks, and this is a shame. Let's get ready for Poland then. Okay, do I have favors on you already? 10. Would you help me with Commonwealth, please? No? Are they allied? At least they would not accept the call to arms. But France... you have other war. But maybe if I promise you, Russia... Okay, when they finish the other war, Russians will help me. So in general, what we need? You have 24 to 10. Let's say I need 10 those and 5 those. I'll build up more troops. We just need to wait for the money, because it will cost us 250, 280. No, please skip it, English guys. I can't understand some of it. Very hard mode? No, that's a normal, and it is a ruined campaign for a player that was playing Byzantium. This is not my campaign. I was just saving it. We are like on the edge of bankruptcy at the beginning, no manpower, almost fully occupied by Commonwealth Spain, and we are going right now to get back our terrains that we've lost in this first war. If a problem in my campaign, I can't finish world conquest. I have France still good looking, but I can't do one attack. Yeah, maybe you need to like try again with same area, like same country, or maybe something different. Will you rebuild Rome? I will not, because we are going as fast as we finish war with Commonwealth, because I promised that we are going to finish this and send over the save to the owner of it, because it's not our game, and we are going to save another one. Okay. Let's build up those. And Russia's finished the war? Oh, come on. Okay, you have 100% war score. Just finish it. You're building up. Let's get them together. So, I'm going to keep Mercs, Artillery, maybe not Cavalry. And those in one stack. This will be stacked to siege. Maybe you need just like 7k. 30k stack will be to siege, and the second one stack with 20k will be just, you know, reinforcing in case of any battles with Commonwealth. Okay, I think we're just waiting. Yes, here we go. Declare war. Is Poland paying for the efforts? They are, so it doesn't matter. Declare reconquest of Vidin. Bohemia now wants money as well. He wants promised land. I guess I can promise, and I'll give you shit probably after all. And Austria would join. A second ago they didn't want to join. This will be a hard war. This will be a very hard war. Let's get speed 3. Poland got Bulgaria in the first war. We had to like give it over. And thanks for subscription. And I'm going to get all of my ships in one place. Not lose them. They'll be probably trying to block me here. Just go and hide. No, don't stay there. This will be extremely hard to win. I'm saying that's upfront. In the numbers, we have low numbers. We have to play very smart. Play very smart here. Remember, Hungary is also in this war. Austria is Commonwealth, and we have just small Bohemia and Russians. Russians will be our biggest. Hope over here. But we're gonna do that. You play Hoi 4 or CK2. I have like 100 hours on both, so play a little bit, but not as much as EU4. Now the question is, do we want to break the walls here, or are we saying for the tech? And I think I'm going to say for the tech. So get a leader with a siege bonus. To get it there. There goes the war goal. And what you stay here? Commonwealth is coming already. 45k. They have way better troops than us, I assume. So as much as we have money to maintain mercs, I'm going to build some more of them. Let's do so. Screw you, Tunis. How's Russia doing? Just hope you don't have paper troops. Of course, they're engaging on me. I'm going to kill those guys here. Can we win that? 21, 29. They're losing, but I don't want to waste any of my... Let's see this battle though. 105, 115, 6.4, 5.3, and they have 20% infantry compatibility and 38% of cavalry compatibility. They're not that strong. We will basically free on stream. Yes, I'm planning definitely to do so. Come on, we need better rolls here. Maybe if they reinforce on 5th, this will be on 7th, this will be on 15th. For a little bit of luck, we can win that. Yes, okay. Go take down this now. This was very, very, very close. Oh, hello there, Shui! Not... Hello, how are you doing today? What is the hour over there? Is it like the early morning for you? You know what, let's get non-mercenary infantry out of the siege to save some manpower. Not waste manpower, most importantly. Do we have the siege general there? No, we don't. Send over those mercs with a 1 siege general. Whew. This war will be extremely hard, but hopefully Russians will siege as much as possible in the meantime. What is the army quality? Allies, Russia, not so good. We'll see how they'll do. I recommend his Prussian campaign, that was my personal favorite. Oh, thanks. It was a long time ago, the Prussian campaign. It was like over 1.5 years, I think. Yeah, that was a really close battle indeed. Oh, come on. I should be building spy network on them. As well as on Austria to get some... siege ability, and on those I need to get a defensive edict to defend it. So we have a minus war score, that's because of Bohemia mainly, it's okay. I have an idea. Go out. Of course, I will be running away on the 23rd. Because I can't win here. Please don't die before that. Okay, my navy is so trash, it starts to my mind. I thought it wasn't so much trash. I was trying to get and connect my lands. So runs to Poland, you say? Why I have so bad leaders? Let's get some runs 2 then. I changed your mind, I guess. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. 75,000 coming here. Okay. I guess we need more mercs. Let's say 15 then. This would be very close. I'm collecting from Constantinople because it's increasing our trade power over here furthermore by getting a merchant here, and I have like merchants everywhere already around. I can't use it anywhere else. Come on, mercs, recruit. Recruit and reinforce. They'll be here. Ah, they're already here. I can't win that, I think. No, it's time to run away already. You run. You run as well. You run. It's okay. At least Russians are doing their job. In the meantime, I can tank it. Just everyone gets here. They'll kill like a few simple stacks in the meantime. Come on, come on, come on. Get together, get together, get together. I want to get back on this siege before they stop it. It's a really important siege for me. It's 46k after. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight there. Especially without morale. Get the hell out of here. They're planning to engage on me. No, they're not. Okay. I can go through finally. Show unrest. I don't need that. Is it delayed? How big is the delay? Should not be much delay. I wasn't getting any. Let's go on this siege. Rush it. I see it's minus 21. They don't have artillery here, do they? They have 0. So I'm going to rush this one instead. Dalmatia is down already. Whew, but Commonwealth is dying slowly. They piece out Bohemia will get positive war score. I should switch the focus on military now. And here, yeah, there goes Bohemia. It's still minus 8. And here instead we are going to focus to get a military advisor for discipline. I did a guide about this is called carpet siege, this splitting. I'm going to send it over to you. It's like just 1 minute really quick. Carpet siege EU4. There it goes. What? Why I can't type anything in the chat? Oh, here it goes. I couldn't type anything. There it goes. Thanks for subscription, Frederick Eriksson. Maybe the delay is because of all these lags that we had. Okay, now let's wait here a little bit. We want here a defensive edit as well. Come on. This will be very close. Come on, Russia, do your job. Where's the income? It's not so good. Force march and go deal with this 8k first. We need better leaders. This is the most important thing that we are missing. Power 11,000 gib. Keep. Imperator Rome. I did a whole campaign on Imperator Rome. Not maybe full, but like 6 episodes when it went out. And thanks for subscription, Nana Gubania. Oh, let's see. I can't even stack with the troops. I can't stack with 8,000 infantry. This is so sad. Okay, I stack with them after all. They're on the 13th April. I want to be there on the new month. There it goes. And keep the discipline guy here, not the manpower one. Can play, not today definitely. Imperator, maybe I'll play that in the future again. There it goes. Let's defend this fort maybe. No. Let's go for the war goal. Commonwealth is dying. Do you have any loans? Not that I'm doing fine, but they will be doing worse in a second than me. Let's get the war goal. I can't go here. For real. They're camping around. Monthly autonomy change will be useful. Hello, there's Smoothie. How are you doing? This will be very hard. We need to get there. Discipline, please. Please, please, please. Those guys are movement locked and a long way to go and reinforce this. Let's go. Then those armies should be way worse. Are they seriously coming here on the 5th? 10th, okay. Can we win that before reinforce? They will be here on the 23rd. We can, but we'll be having real room raw when they come. Killed more of them. Okay, shift consolidate discipline guy, please. I'd rather lose that. You can see the morale difference. Let's just see how it will go over the time. At least Russians are starting to lose. It's okay. Come on, we can win that. They will be here on the 16th. We can win that. Come on, come on, come on. Finish it. Finish it. Here we go. Can I run away? And I will be here on the 18th. They'll be here on the 16th. No, I cannot run away. Again, the discipline guy, please. Shift consolidate again. Let's hope those guys' army will be shit. There it goes. Okay, that's what I needed. A stack wipe. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. They've lost 160 already. Rupinus on our side. Shift consolidate. Let's try catching this 10k of. Not try catching this 10k of Venetian armies. No, thank you. Because I will be having to fight with Austria. We'll be getting there. Just Russia, do your freaking job. This is very close war. At least we have a lot of fun, right? That's what we need the most. Is this seriously going there? No? You are? Good. Good, I guess. Yeah, no, you're not going there. Good. I'm going to the Wargle then. We go start reoccupying our forts. Comeback is real. This is a Hills fort, I don't want to... Oh! Come on, get Warsaw. I'd love to see that. They'll be coming here probably. Just consolidate the manpower troops. Come on, come on. Start the occupation process. And with the war goal we have -1 war score. Let's go reoccupy our fort then. Please Russia, stay in this war as long as possible. Because if they peace out randomly, we might have a problem. Come on, come on, come on. There goes this, and oh, come on, just stick alone. We need an advisor for discipline. Of course, they'll be still disloyal. Russians are losing quite much over there on the north. What would be the cost of getting rid of you guys? Quite huge. This is all occupied by Russians, so if they peace out Russia, we are fucked. Basically. So we don't want them to peace out Russia. Just they have already medium attitude. Okay. If they okay, they're not staying there. Scared the artillery. Oh, we don't have a siege bonus general. By the way, my chat has bugged. Let me restart it. Because I'm seeing different chats on, I'm seeing new messages on Streamlabs, but I did not see on my pop-up chat anything new. So sorry if I did not respond on a question. I just didn't see them. Let me take that out. Let's pop out the chat. Pop out. There it goes. Mercenary system is changing, so how can you have the ruined campaigns? Well, those will be going on a completely new level thanks to it. To even more interesting. So I'm happy that it is changing. More... No. Oh my god. More demanding gameplay for us. 120. Do you think the next patch will be a good one? Oh yeah, it will be very good. Go randomly to Vienna and try to piece them out. Thanks for the subscription, Gugu. You know what? Screw this fort. It doesn't matter. We are going to try to piece out Austria. Oh, no, piece out Russia probably. And thank you, Adonai, for subscription. Let's go after Vienna. I'll need more power projection, to be honest. Let's get some of it. Milan. Relations, is an insult. We don't have prestige to do so. This admin tech. Oh yeah, give me that. This will be useful. Are you from Poland? Yes, I am. There's a question. Should we try fighting those guys? Let's go. That might be a stack wipe. Oh, Russians are losing on the Eastern Front. Can we stack wipe them? 6th June? We can. Okay, good. We need to piece out Austria out of this war. Let's go after Vienna to do so. We have already medium attitude. We can break the walls because we don't have mill points. And are they coming, by the way? 1632, 11 years. Not even close to come. We have siege ability, but not enough. Moscow, Russia, what are you doing? Please be. Oh yeah. Yes. There goes Austria. The difference in the armies is lower. They still have shit tons of the armies. I'm going straight to Poland with my troops now. Because Poland is busy here. I could go to Warsaw, but I will start with Krakow. Come on, guys. Yeah, I don't have any leader for that would help me with the siege. So I just need to stand it like that. Of course, they are focusing here. But yeah, maybe they'll spread their troops right now a little bit more. Pomerania is big though. Please, Russia, don't peace out. If they peace out, we are fucked. So it'll be all very close. Do you play Victoria 2? I did play it like 6 years ago. A lot when I was living for like 1 month without internet, so I was playing offline and I was like playing VQ2 all the time, but it was a long time ago. Should go to Spain. I don't think we can do that efficiently. We would get full siege here in the meantime. By going to Spain. Like, we can't even go there. Yes, a lot of good changes in the new patch, indeed. Russians? Okay, good. I can break the walls here now. If you can get our troops together and fight together, we can win that. I will definitely go stack away those troops first when I take down Krakow. So just please finish it. Come on. Plus 53, they have freaking producing salt and others. That's why it was so slow. Come on, 49%. We can do that. We can do that, guys. Come on, we need to kill those. Get back the war goal. This is 28. Come on, 49%. I've wasted so much on this fort. Please don't go down before Krakow. 64. This is unlucky. Emperor DLC comes out. It should be between like 6 to 8 weeks, probably. Ragusa, they will maybe occupy something from us. Those two will go down before Krakow. I'm like 100% sure. Let's just see. Of course it went down. This is 64. Give me speed 4. No thank you. Give money. This is outbreak. This for like in real, those two forts will go down before Krakow. Of course they did. 8,000 artillery did it faster than 10,000. Wow, which one's down now? So what? Let's go kill this 24k. Those are farmlands. Shift consolidate. Please keep a stack wipe. Please, 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 please. Let's go recover our forts. Because it's going to becoming too dangerous. I would cash just 2k, just this 1k stack. This is 600 defenders. Go rush it. Can recover it quickly. Here it goes, and now let's go kill this Venetian stack. Oh, we can't stack wipe on the mountains. Come on, it's just 9k. Such a waste. Go after the Wargle now. Turn on the force march. Baltic pirates. Yeah. Good. Russians. They have low attitude already. This will be bad. I feel it in my guts. This will be very bad. Let's go after Georgia now. It's 1,000 defenders. Poland has also medium attitude, but I think it would be very bad. Because Russian will peace out in a second. If they don't change their attitude. Oh, they, of course they received Krakow already. For fuck's sake. It's -12 even with freaking Wargle. Why? What are you occupying? Thanks for subscription, Haron Keceli. We might have to white piece Poland or something later. It's highly possible. Because it doesn't look good with Russians. Russians are too useless. Over here. So white piece is not coming into the game at all. Russians, they're trying their best, but they're really useless. They've lost 150k troops, killed 226. This wall is really useless. 21%. Please go down. 42, can we peace out somebody else? Spain is having already medium attitude, so sooner or later they will want to peace out. Pomerania, same. It's just a matter of time, but I'm afraid Russia will be first to do so. And if they do, we are fucked, especially that they are occupying those provinces for themselves, not for me. It goes down, goes down. Oh. Venus, let's get them together because they'll be trying to catch me here. 57, here it goes down. We're going to turn off 40,000 of Spaniards. Thank you, Culture Games, for following. Spain coming with so many troops is bad news. This is going down though. Consolidate. Hi, it's going nice. We are saving the campaign. Maybe it doesn't look like, but yes, we are saving it. Podole. For real. We need to get to the Wargle. Like, can you give me access? Please, thank you. Let's go after the Wargle. Just get the hell out of here. Oh, we can try catching a small stack. They should not be able to reinforce, of course they can't. Now we can piece out Pomerania thanks to it. Thanks to this stack wipe. This next one is to piece out is Spain. We'll see if we'll be able to do so. There we go to Smadrunevo. Thanks for following, Chomik. There we go to Smadrunevo. We might be able to kill them there. There it goes. Spain, Spain, Spain. And thank you, Braxton Roberts, for following. 1621. Need to win a battle with Spaniards. Points. Let's try doing so. They don't have a leader here, so before they reinforce, we might do them a lot of harm, but I'm afraid it will be really hard to win. We'll be here on the 14th. So you can see we like dealt a lot of damage before they reinforced, but still you can see what's happening. It was close, but yet we've lost. Did we make them a little bit more exhausted by the war? 1725, not yet. Let's go back here. We're standing with the loans. Oh, we did not take any new for a long time. It's time to take them. And one more. And build up those mercs here. Oh yes, they'll be engaging on me. So let's get them here. Mr. Spain, did you change your mind? Maybe. 1824. Not yet, and they will probably siege this down. Let's maybe try a defensive edict. Thanks for the subscription, El Cabanos. Whew. Please don't go down, please don't go down, please don't go down, please, 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 please. Oh yes, 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 yes. We can't win with this amount of troops, but I'm going to try to immediately besiege that when they finish the siege. So I can't do anything else. Spain low attitude. Okay, now we can play, guys! Now we can play! There we go. Can we get... Let's deal with the rebels first. Screw this. There we go, okay. So, like I said, Russians might peace out at any second right now. So I prefer to peace out Poland as fast as possible. Just deal with the rebels. Rebels number 1, rebels number 2, that's 22. Let's see. I just want my course. And not money. Now, what is the army? They have still 80,000. The question is, when is Russia going to peace out? Because we can like take a risk and occupy a few more provinces. But Poland is... Yes, 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 yes. That's what I was talking about. This is a bird. Sorry, but this is a bird. Because otherwise it was completely lost. I was afraid of this thing, that Russians would peace out and they were occupying all of the provinces for themselves. Which was... the moment when they peaced out, we had 0 provinces. So it was really, really bad. I'm going to restart from this point. And keep Russians in the game. And just peace out for our course, that's all. And this will be the end of this saving the campaign. This will be the ultimate end, and we will go and move for the new save. So we'll be having to choose the choice of Romania, of Congo, and maybe something else. I have like, I'll give you a third choice, of course. Let's get back into the save game. Just let me make save games. Ruined 2020 stream. Just doing a backup. Ruined 2020 stream April. Bye. Is it that for me? Okay, Russians are still here. Just peace out Poland for our course. I promised you getting back our course, so I'm going to do so. Bye bye bye. Okay, just cancel this. And to go take care of the rebels. 210. Peace out. Just take our course. And some money. There you go. There you go. Thick Byzantium again. Now I have a couple of loans, but it's not a problem at all with our economy. is just trade ships, send them to Aleppo. I'm going to deal with the rebels. Get here. Go and kill Italy. There it goes. Okay, this is all. This is all. Repay this one. Turn off the armies. Turn off the forts. So you can see now it's 50 balance. It should be more income though. Probably devastation happened. So yeah, that's all. We saved this campaign. I believe so, at least in my opinion. So let's save it. And let's move to the next one. Exit to menu. You will see what we have to choose from. A lot of messages. Delete marks, they will be useful for more, maybe for more rebels. They will honor the safe, you'll do that. As he will want to. Yeah, without the mercs, this will be even more balance. Okay, ruined 2020, so... Another Byzantium? What is this? This is Yemen. Not sure what it was. Yemen versus this bunch of countries. 20, oh, 7 admin texts behind and one. Ooh, no, you cannot download the new patch yet. It's like 6-8 more weeks until that. Thanks for following. The hardest achievement to get. Actually, I made a video about that. Let me share it with you. It's called 12 hardest achievements in 4. 12 hardest achievements EU4. So let me share with you. There you go. Just like my list of the hardest achievements. Oh, Yemen. Okay, I will give you a choice again. So it will be. Let's create a new stropole. Stropole. Next save. This will be Yemen. Then there was Romania or Congo. So for the ones that were not at the beginning of the stream, Big Blue Blob is really easy this time. There's so many provinces in the Western Europe, it's really easy. So we have Romania, which is occupied here, and the coalition war against Commonwealth and Ottomans. And there is Congo. I'm not going to click it because it requires you to download the random new word, and when you do that, I cannot like get any other saves. And there is Congo that has some provinces here, and it is war with Spain. So stropole created, results. Here it goes. Keep a new window. Just a second. Here, instead of this. Oh, what happens to this? What the hell is happening to this? Mr. Window, are you drunk? Just do this. Oh yeah, now it's better. Just make it smaller. Do this. This. Make it smaller. Next save. Yes. And I'm sending the link to you right now. Just make it smaller. Like that. Like that. please vote. Yemen. First vote for Yemen. Okay, you guys vote. I will be right back. Hello back! How is your voting? Okay, so we have... Oh, you're still voting. Come on guys, vote, 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 vote. We need more votes. We need more votes. Give more votes. 58 is not enough. Give me 80. Romania 32, Yemen 16 and 11 for Congo. Vote, vote, vote. No more votes. More votes. Come on, guys. Those are rookie numbers. You need to pump up those numbers. Anyway, Romania is weak. So, guys, if you want to send him a campaign, I need to send him the x6.eu4 data via email. No email, guy. No email. Just Discord. If you want to save me a save game, do that through the Discord. DM me on the Discord, please. I'm like, if you send it on the email, I cannot guarantee you that I'm going to save it, because I'm gathering the saves from the Discords. Okay, so we are playing Romania now. Let me just update this window now. 58, yay! Goes. Turn down the straw poll. So Romania. Okay. Play. Oof, okay. Let me just see one thing before we start. Okay, there we go. Whew. Our allies have a decent amount of troops, but we have just 20k. We're at war in the coalition war against Commonwealth, Ottomans, Ragusa. Ragusa is the coalition leader here. So what do they want from this war? Suggest me the offer. Oh yeah, they want a couple of provinces. Which, thank you for a subscription, Hubert Litvin. This was going to be so bad. The army is here, running away straight towards the enemies. Military armies were enemies. Thank you, Radosław Hasik, for subscription as well. Let's make this subscription window smaller. This is too big. Yeah, this is better. Oh, this is so bad. So, we have shit tons of manpower though, and no loans. Romania, 3.9 morale versus 5.2 Commonwealth. I think I'm gonna pass on continuing this war because Spain, they're useless, they're not doing shit here. So again, suggest offer. They want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% for Ragusa, so those. They want 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces for Commonwealth. Those 4 for Commonwealth, and this. And they want Albania and Fyodor to be free nations. Thank you for subscription, Burak. Sagi Yogir, that's an easy one. I'm going to accept that. This one is unwinnable at the beginning. Thank you, Kama, for the subscription. This is completely unwinnable at this point. So what I'm going to do is accept it, of course. And Paradox says no, you cannot accept it. I got a Paradox crash report immediately. The game crashed. Thank you, European Universalis, for subscription. Is this the European Universalis? Like, no, there's no channel like Universalis. They have Paradox Grand Strategy. Thank you, Reza Yuda, for subscription, and Krtos Slovenia for €1. Like, we had the same bug with the Byzantium campaign, that it broke after loading, so we need to reload it right now. Thank you, super chat. Super chat. Let's try it again. Ruined 2020 stream. This one. No one's the back. Let's load the backup to keep this safe game. Play. So our plan will be here to peace out this war immediately, because we can't win that, especially that, you know, two very strong nations like Commonwealth and Ottomans are like dealing with us, like helping each other here because of this freaking coalition. We're going to piece this out for whatever they want, and we're going to prepare for this, to recover it at the end of the episode, same as we did in the last one. So just accept this. And it crashed again. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe we need to wait a month and piece it out after a month. Does the last campaign one more? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much time it will take. Is this 130, 131? It's 1.29. 130 is coming in over a month. Why are you crashing? The game is saying you need to save this campaign without piecing out immediately. This is like, it's rather impossible. We have shit tons of manpower, maybe we have no loans, but believe me, our troops are paper. We have paper troops, we need to build it up. With paper troops, that was unwinnable. Would it be possible for you to win a couple of little battles and then accept the peace deal? No, we have just 20k troops, they have like 10 times more, and they are occupying like 3 forts as I remember, and a lot of provinces. They will increase the war score during that, and I can't win. I have 3.9 morale, they have 5.2. 2020 stream. No retreat. Thank you, honey. I love you. Yes. I just received tea and sandwiches from my fiance. 1.29, there's no 1.30 yet. Let's try it again. So I'm going to wait for the new month. And peace out right now. Didn't they want more? I mean, they wanted 70%, now they want 63%. No releasing of Theodora. And now it works. So first of all, we need allies. Romania recently dissolved the alliance with Russia? What? Really? Thank you so much. Okay, we need to deal with the rebels now. We have a lot of manpower. What is happening here? PowerPoints. Why people are not using the estates? It's a free feature, as I remember. Macedonia. Oh yeah, a lot of states. How are we standing with the technologies? We are behind. Let's take loans to take the institution. There it goes. Take the tax. These are infantry. Still behind. It's like the current technologies are 16th. We have 14th and 14th here. Okay, it's not so bad. Just turn it off. This will be hard. Now we need to find allies. Those guys maybe we improve, and we are a great power in fact, thanks to the institution. Rival those. Spain is my ally. Oh, that's nice. France. Okay, never mind. Sorry for that I'm eating during the stream, but you know, it's like 3 hours already, so I need to keep my energy. Yeah, this stack is not having any infantry practically. Let's get them together. More troops also should be more geared to ally us. That should not be a problem. And as for the rebels, I'm just going to deal with them without autonomy. What is it? What? Thank you for subscription, Ayub Ansar. The thing that you're eating, those are sandwiches. Bananas on the sandwich? No, those were not bananas on the sandwich. That was cucumber. This the light cucumber on the sandwich. The light one. Austria will deal with them, I think. And about that, Austria 67-70. The deep rep guy should be enough to ally them. Here we go. What? You wanted that a second ago. I guess we need more troops. Austria, change your mind. $69.70. Yeah, we are too behind to take it. And how is this income going? Advisors, this is very low income. Army maintenance. Let's get speed 4. 69.70. Come on. What would you suggest to a noob who was only able to success as Ottoman and Castile? Play a lot. Play a lot. Watch YouTube. Watch Twitch. Read a lot of EU4 wiki, or maybe if you have experienced players, play multiplayer games with them. There goes Austria. Stop improving. Brandenburg. They are also close to ally us. France, no, never. And those guys just need to lose this modifier that we broke lines with them. So get rid of the mercs now. And get to Silistria. Turn off the armies. Turn off the forts. So we have a lot of forts. Yeah, we need to keep them. This is just +3, but this is not longer useful. Level 1 advisor. You don't need level 2 here. I know I'm so much behind, but I don't have money to maintain them. Thank you so much. Who else would like to ally us? I'm gonna just do improve with the outreach countries instead. So basically what we mainly have to do right now is to get back in the freaking technologies. This ruler would not be that bad. And we need to think about our focus. I think I'm going to get it balanced. Thanks for the subscription, Canal Gumus. I like cucumber. I do as well. So do you want to finish quantity ideas now? I think yes, the technology is way more important at this point. You do. So we don't have more outage countries, I guess. Neighboring. So go over here to get back in the technologies, build up our income, and recover our provinces from Commonwealth and or the Ottomans. So how are the estates placed? Like burghers. Oh no. Why do you have some random provinces burghers and not having the trade centers? You need this. Is the trade center I don't see from here? It's not. You need this. What else I can give to you? Nothing. Those provinces shouldn't be in their hands. What can I do? Yes, I'll try to give it to you. You're my ally after all. Let's see, it's +5, +13, +13. So how is our trade placed? We're getting from Crimea to Constantinople. And collecting Constantinople. What if we transfer from Alexandria instead of collecting Constantinople? It's 9.3. 9.8 is a slight difference. What about Aleppo instead of Alexandria? It's 9.84, 9.6. So Alexandria is the most useful of that. Okay, there goes the first technology that we can take. So the military one. Instead, we'll be able, immediately we'll be able to take this, in the next month. New cannons. So at least in the military technology we are up to date. So we can fight, But we don't have money to fight. Take this. We are heading to the military. So to go for the military quality ideas. Policies would be not so useful, but we'll work on that later. We can state Serbia. Let's do so. This is Zaporozhye. It's here. Let's go deal with the rebels. Alrighty. Turn on the army now. The ruler just died. And the new one is not so bad. Yeah, just deal with those. Austria's excommunicated by the Pope. Russia, yes, we need just stop improving and get the royal marriage. Instead, we need to get our alliance with them back, so we'll be able to kill Poland thanks to them. I learned the game a little from Zlewikk, but I am better than now him. Him now? Are you playing multiplayer? You can join our multiplayer, we'll see. Mainly multiplayer player, not even the single player. Just if Russia ended so. Still like not happy about the alliance thing. Just turn off the army, repay the loan. And here, why we don't have anything. Manpower is okay. Let's give this. Yes, soon those will not be able to join the coalition. The truce with them is ending in 1611. So maybe unrest. Let's just keep our country stable. Very good. Very good. We'll be able to repay that in a second. I can take money from those boys. Repay another loan. So we have just 3 of them, 40 income. New institution is global trade. How is it spreading here? 98. We will get that in Constantinople. And then to spread across the country. Brandenburg. Oh, that's really close for the alliance. Like, if we take this guy again, do you accept? We need every firepower against Poland and Ottomans. This is okay. I could break something. Spain, Austria, Brandenburg. No. So it's good. Just switch him back for the trade efficiency guy. Because I don't have that much money to maintain the level 2 advisor. Let's build it up. As we have full manpower, theoretically I should build up some more troops. Let's build it up to 40k. We don't need that. That's a waste of money. We have nothing for. We have just 5% from the Cossacks, but it doesn't really matter. It was a waste of money mainly. So we have 0 stability. Let's increase that up to 1. 120. That's a huge cost. I increase that because we need prosperity in our provinces. It's 39, so we need 1 more K. Split them. Brandenburg, yes please. Idle. So if no one to improve relations with. Oh, it was the outraged. Okay, let's go everything with the neighboring countries. Okay, we'll be repaying loans now, waiting for end of the truce with Commonwealth and the Ottomans. Global trade. Oh, ho, they did not see that coming. They just get 1 province from their hands, which is good because they are keeping those non-trade centers provinces. This one is having the best trade, good. So for that, just cancel. Oh. Okay, they'll be loyal in 2 months. Perfect. See, it's 39, 88, 98, and it will be now good. If you never played multi, you can try on my Discord server. The link is happening from time to time on the chat. We're playing every Sunday over there, including the next Sunday. Just right now we're in the middle of the current campaign, and it will be the 3rd session, I think. We've started with like 75 people at the beginning. There goes technology. The level of the skill of the players over there is quite mid-core, quite medium, so I think you should be free to join there. Everybody will be, eager to help you, to talk with you, explain your multiplayer style, because like multiplayer and single player are completely two different type of games. 2 more loans to repay. Is our gold mine here? Not developed. So we don't have power points to do so. We need this text first. More stability, good. We can get this over 50. No, we have troops with all of our rivals. Truce with all of our rivals, unfortunately. What are the alliances of Commonwealth? Sweden, Ragusa, Nitra, France is allied to Commonwealth. About what the Ottomans? Just Morocco, Pheasant, but I can't go for the stretch. We don't have navy for that. Use second gen. If you go to my Discord server and go to my Discord server, then find a channel called MP General, and you just ask people if something is free. Bongo should be helping you. There's a moderator named Bongo. He's always eager to help you find a new country. No, I don't have money for the conversion. I prefer to repay the loans first. It's 40k. So the truce ends in 6 years. That should be good. We just need to recover the tax, repay the loans, prepare for the war, and kill Commonwealth. And it will be saved. How many places max in one game? There is no maximum amount. We started with 75. Right now it's like 40 few. Have a few ruined campaigns, but how do I do you sign up? You know what? You're absolutely right. I should change the Streamlabs bot. He'll be telling you that because he's not right now. Let me just edit him. Timers. You can do that via Discord. All you have to do is to go to my Discord server, add me to the friend list, and DM me. If you have a ruined campaign, you can send it here. So one thing, another, I'm going to turn on a command. Ruined. There it goes. I love Streamlabs. So now ruined. And what? Streamlabs? You lagging? You dump or something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Now it works. Just type ruined. Good. Good. Let's increase the influence. It's too low. A general might be useful. It's not this one. Nice. Age of Absolute is starting in a second. Time of need. Brandenburg. I really need admin points, so please send me some. Is it in Constantinople? 40%. We will get here in a second. 25. Thank you so much. Get this. If I join MP, I'm gonna make it so no one can go into my land Casus Corona. Not be that easy. Romania, absolute merchant, Crimea, trade efficiency, please. What is? It's improve relations for finishing the ideas. This is more like I don't have cavalry, to be honest. Let's get this. Let's finish the ideas, and then we'll save power points for the technology and the military one. Austria, of course, I'll accept. Repay the loan. I just have one more loan. 5 years of truce. And almost back in the technologies. Let's see our technology map mode. Yeah, you can see we're on this level of the Ottomans now. Save in life? Oh no, sorry, can't do that. I would love to, but can't really. What are your campaigns ideas after his Haifa? I don't know yet. I'll be definitely posting a few Saving Your Ruined Campaigns episodes. But if I would decide to make one more campaign, I would probably do before the new patch. I'll definitely make a poll. And I was thinking about starting a campaign for some big country and play something for memes like Ottomans to Orthodox or Jewish Ottomans or whatever, something like that. You know, not an achievement run, but something fun. Like right now on the Twitch, we are in the middle of campaign. Where we started off Smolensk, and we were playing artillery only, we formed, of course, Prussia in the middle. So we have Prussian government, we have Prussia with Smolensk ideas, and we are playing with only artillery, and we can stack wipe at this point had 100k stacks of Ming, for example, which is having the same technology. Organization army, I guess so. Zlewikk, can you conquer Bosnia? They are broken from Ragusa. Thank you. I don't have claims there. Let's build them. Let's build claims on those guys as well. Thank you. I'm blind. I was focused on recovering the country and didn't see that those truce with those will end in a lot of years. Protestant Ottomans. Yeah, might do. Or Holy Roman Emperor Ottomans. Why not? Well, morale. The discipline is 105. So we can always get discipline from here. For now we need more stability. So now this technology is coming. This 15th administrative technology is quite important because it's giving a forced march, which is really useful. Shio Russia, Sunni Japan. Yeah, exactly, some things like that. Zoroastrian Russia. Or Tengri Poland, whatever, right? Natural scientist died. Let's give this guy more income, 46 already. How is our prosperity is coming back on the legs? We'll get that. Yes, please. These Russians should be eager to re-ally me now. Of course they are. So our alliances are quite strong. Nobody should be eager to attack us. Orthodox is very good, but you know, we can roleplay something or make some fans. Protomans. It sounds great, I like it. Because Ottomans, I played Ottomans some time ago. It was like 5 years ago. It was my first Roman Empire run. So why not Protomans? As the institution. Should be saving money for the institution after getting the last loan paid. Yes, nice. No more loans, now we are saving for the institution. Like, I'm not sure if, like, how much, it's 39 here. So if we get the institution to Constantinople, we should be able to embrace it. So I'm not going to take the tax when I'll be able to. I first of all need to get the institution. Don't say you again. 108. Oh. They will lose 20 in 1612. This is happening 1610. Skip. This hurts. Improve relations with allies. It's good. It's 200, 150, 170, and 130 is improved everywhere. It's okay. Claims. Fabricate claim. Fabricate claim. Okay, Serbia on Samutai. Somborjana, thank you for following subscription. Zlewikk, do a sick Indian theocracy of Venice where you migrate to India. I'm not going to play as Venice because we are in the middle of succession campaign in Venice, so there's Venetian content in on my channel. Alright, oh no, what you doing, Austria, what you doing? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Clear. Leave my boy alone here. Can I get at least one province? There we go. Detach and go kill those. So at least I'll be able to take one province from them. Spy network, let's say. This will happening in 1610 September, okay. That should be a stack wipe. And we'll be able to recover our provinces in Albania as well, thanks to it. I shouldn't have gone here, it's such a huge stack. Just do it like that. And here I need leader with siege. Do we have one? Oh, what else a leader? We don't want to lose him. Don't you have RC? What is RC? Not sure. Reconquest. No, I don't have Reconquest. Because it was released, they were released for the war. So no, it is. I lose my claws, unfortunately, in such situation. This is 81. This is good. What about advancement effort? Right now it's spreading 0.94. With the effort, it is 1.70. Nice. I think this campaign is really safe. Nothing hard to beat Ottoman's Poland. We'll see. We'll see. Like, still our army is trash. Rivals. They have 100,000. They have 60,000 and quality. They have 4.4. Okay, we're not so behind the quality, but it will not be that easy to win the wars. We'll see. We'll see. Let's wait. Maybe Serbian. No, maybe Austria will not fully annex them. I hope they won't. Just stop the rebels in the meantime. I can turn off my armies again to save money. So we should deal with Bulgars having too much power. This is not a trade center. 97 works fine, but not fine. Oh, seriously, I need to get one more province from them, I guess. This is not a trade center. Just send them this army. I thought that was showing 97 when I took Silistria. What if I decrease my trade income, for example, by collecting over here instead of transferring? No, I can't do much with that. Just go deal with the rebels, and we'll be having way lower income because of this loyal Bulgars. I hate that. Okay, you. Oh. 97, that's what I wanted. What is your favorite nation in EU4? Is it Poland? No, it's not. I love all of the nation in India. Like, India is so super uber mega. Oh, that's Mink. Perfect region. They have like 15 decent tags to form with decent military ideas. And they have shit tons of development. Like, this amount of development is similar to the whole HRE. And they have way better trade goods than any other place in the world. So I'm a big lover of India. This is Serbian, so it needs to go down. And again. Maybe in fact this collecting here will be working better. By decreasing our trade income, I will decrease the influence, and we'll just wait, you know, for this granted admiralship to happen. Decrease the influence by 20. That should work. Is it dropping? Yes, it is. So waiting for Austria to sit it down and peace out. Let's see. Will they full line? I think they'll take everything except Travunia, fortunately. But that's not 100% sure. So we'll be here in a few months. It's very good. Romania, no thank you. I'm going to... Oh, what about this one? These boys are like the Commonwealth. What about Crimea? Granted by Russia. It's cool, it's cool. I can turn off my armies again. Save more money for the institution because it costs like 1,000. Yeah, it will cost over 1,000. So when is this happening? 2 years strategically. Mamluks Otto War. Yeah, Ottomans are just crushing them, but I still have truce with the Ottomans. Not pissing out yet. Speed 5. Speed 5. Our truce with Poland is ending in January, so in a few months, but I want to take care of... There it goes. I want to take care of the institution first, and then we're going to crush them. Ragusa, blah blah, Albania. French Succession War between Spain and France and the Commonwealth. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if we want to... I don't think I want to join it. France has 112,000. Spain is having 53. Spain is going to lose that severally. No, not joining that. What do you think about Timurids? I played Team once and I think they are fun to play. Yes, they are one of the strongest nations if you rush freaking Mongols. We might do a Timurids campaign. I have not done it. I never made that Timurids campaign. Should lazy diplomat be improving relations? Like, they have nothing to do. Like, I've improved with everyone around, you know? It's worth get over 100% overextension without religious or humanist. Sometimes it's worth, like, but in general you should avoid it. Sometimes it's really worth. Okay. It's 97. Where is this happening? 16-12 December next year. This happened already, definitely. Yeah, it's 1.4k. I'm just going to turn it off. Because it's not going to sprint until I get money. And I might just take loans. When this reaches 1k. That's all. Oh ho ho, the rebels almost reoccupied this. I didn't see that. It's 95. National unrest. So that's more important. Let's just take. Oh, those are both military ones. Yeah, I need to take one of those. Let's take it. Let's improve relations and tax. And of course more army tradition. It's okay. It's not that important. How much total income you have? It's just 43, but we had like 28 at the beginning, so we are working on that. Just the burgers at this level, no? That's hurts a lot. Ethiopia. Why they're not piecing out here? I could theoretically piece them out for what I want, like what I can take. So those 3 provinces. But I want more. I want to see if Austria will be leaving any province here, but I don't think they will be leaving anything. Are you religious? Yes, a little bit. Legitimacy. Okay, let's just take it. Absolute is coming in 7 months. We'll see if we'll be able even to decrease any autonomy. Yes, in some provinces, but we would have no, that's like all 50. I might not so behind. Let's spend that 600 admin points, and now our income is 47 instead of 43 before the war, before the coring. So it's good, and yeah, we might be able to decrease autonomy in some provinces, but not so many. What religion? I'm Catholic. You know what? I'm just piecing them out. Screw it. I don't have time for it. Core. Take loans. Oh no! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We should have taken the institution first, and then take the promises. What if we? No, we can't destate it. Never mind. I guess we'll deal with that in a second. Hello from New York City. Hello. I hope you're doing great over there. You know, I'm working on a daily basis. I'm working for the American company, but from Silicon Valley, not from New York. Okay, now absolutism. So decrease autonomy whenever we can. Here we go. It's free absolutism. Yay! Like the trick with the boyars would not give us much, so it doesn't matter that we didn't do that. Okay, now Commonwealth is quite busy, but if I attack them with Russia, no. In debt, Austria, no. No. What about the Ottomans? No. We should make a claim on Poland, by the way. I forgot we don't have any reconquest. That's weird that we don't have reconquest. Probably they reconquested. Do not die under the rebels. Oh! Coalition? That's interesting. That's interesting. There's a collision. Commonwealth will not be able to join it. Like, how is it improving? 2.4 yearly. So you need an improved relation guy here instead. It should, before they will be able to join, they need to finish the war. And for this console, you need the counter espionage. It works quite fine. Oh my god. We need to spread it here. After all, that was a mistake that we took these provinces before. Ah, la 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 la. Accept good culture, more money from taxes. It's not much. Do we need to stack more? No, not yet. That's a shame. Ottomans didn't go. So 2.0 coalition war. If those guys will not join out until the end of the year, we'll not be having to deal with them. So please, it's November, December, January. Now they can't join. It's just Commonwealth, but if we wait one more year with Commonwealth, they will not be able to join it. Hungarian separatists over here, okay. You'll be waiting for them to go out. Coalition. So we took a little bit too much in this war. It was a double mistake. We took too much. First mistake. Second mistake, we should have taken institution before piecing out. That was a really dumb mistake. What is that? Motion fulfilled. Build a treasury. Yes, that will be useful. Austria is calling us against Ragusa. And the Ottomans are protecting them. Of course I'm going to come. And we are going to destroy the Ottomans together. Just those boys need to get speed 4. And run away. We'll deal with the Ottomans, I guess. Let's first of all deal with Ragusa. Oh no, don't use the ruler as the leader, please. Of course the knights are immediately losing the the option to raid us. And we need here we need more infantry. We need to defend it. Just give me a defensive edict. So defensive or spreading? Okay, defensive. Yeah, of course the raiding. So we are going to get rid of the coalition and we will be able to focus on Commonwealth instead. We need a better leader. Come on. These leaders are shit. Give me all these troops. Was Austria? Oh yeah. Changed their mind. Free manpower. There you go. There you go. Okay, I think we need to let Ottomans come here, so they will be crushed. That's some attrition. How you team up with Raid Shadow Legend? Who is Raid Shadow Legend? I'm not sure who is he. Is he playing EU4 or maybe other game? Raid Shadow Legend. Maybe you mean the Legend of the Total War or something like that. We can go around, can't we? Go Cherkessia. Yeah, I just don't want to lose this. You know what? I don't need to go there. I can send, of course, this one stack to go and stack with the Fyodor army. It's Aachen even, not Fyodoro. But I don't really want to go here, it's a waste of manpower to fight them. Corruption. For what? Overextension, okay. To at least keep it on 0. Spring court. Opinion separatists. They're breaking the walls like immediately after going, even though we have plus 50 on defensive over here. Please stack wipe. But we'll lose this battle. I think so. Great stream, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. 9-8. Oh my god, they're killing so many of us. Just run away on the second, I guess. Just run away. Yeah, we've lost just a little bit more of troops and just 6,000 of ours. Let's get our troops together now. Quite entertainment. Thank you. Trying my best. 61. So we'll be here in 1618. 3 freaking years. Okay, this is a lot of Ottomans now. This is 70,000. I'll let them split into 2 forts. And what the hell is Austria doing? Ah, there's no. Aachen, Montferrat. What are you doing? Montferrat. I guess I'll do it myself. Stay healthy, everyone. Yeah, thank you too. Which one is better for foreign? Romania, Moldavia, or Wallachia? They're all like on the same level of the ideas, in my opinion. So it depends what you like, but because they have a little bit different bonuses. Yes, that's the main thing that we lack right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Austria is coming. I'll let them attack first. And then I'll reinforce because it's 50,000. You're not gonna have to go with everything at once. So when the morale goes down, I can start reinforcing. So now we 100% win, and if we went up there with all the troops at once, we'll probably, yeah, also win. But there would be like, you know, a chance that they would win over us. Just consolidate the troops. Hungarian separatists. You start to losing Naples. What do you mean? How am I losing them? Raid Shadow Legends, the worst mobile game on the internet. Okay, never heard of that. How am I losing Naples? I'm not sure what you mean. There goes Montferrat. $72. No, I don't want to waste points on that. Keep the conversion slowly. There goes court provinces. Claims on Poland. I'll get back my provinces from filthy Poland. You can see it's already 45. I guess expansion of them. I need to turn on lights because it's getting dark here. Okay, I'm back. I needed to grab something to drink. What cereal? Not your best. What do you mean? Cereal not your? What? What was the best starting idea overall? It depends completely on what you want. There's like most of the ideas are a decent pick. It really depends what you want and what is your situation. What is your strategy? What is your country? It's not like one decent idea that always works. Spain, truce with them just ended. Bubbling buffoon. Kill away those rebels. How is this institution in Nigeria coming? Same as the Ottomans, also coming. His force is really poor. I can't, it's like 40 more thousand coming here. Can I get out of this war? By the way, I don't have to fight it. Okay, white piece. Bye bye! That's not my war. Take care of Austria. Have fun. Sure not. Let's do the rebels. So by the way, is the stream working fine? Yeah, or is it lagging again? No, also depends on what your goal is, yeah? Or you mean like which series, which country are the best to watch? Or depends also what you want. Like the most watched are series with Prussia and Poland. They are really quite nice. But I will also like very much like the series with Manchu. I think that was my favorite. Are you doing alright, Zlewikk? Yes, I'm very good. Maritime innovative, yes, of course, yes, are the best. Diplomats, yes, I guess. I can like take it for free, so I'm taking. Oh yeah. We were blocking our income to not get rebels. To not get the clergy, too influenced. So it should be better now. 46. We can take money from them. Let's do so. Doesn't matter. This guy. Bosnian separatist Travunia. Doesn't matter. Okay. Can I decrease autonomy anywhere? No, I can't. So when is this coming here? 84%. Advancement effort. And it's coming in a few months now. Your channel is growing quite fast. Thank you. I'm really happy. Really, like for the last almost a year, we are growing between 1,000 and 2,000 monthly. 1,500 on average, I think, because in April of the last year we were celebrating 20,000 subscribers, and now we are celebrating 40,000. Thank you, the Yeti Monster, for subscription. For 200 million. No, I'm not PewDiePie or TCVS. Do you prefer blobbing or role playing? Rather blobbing, to be honest, but role playing is also quite cool, like we're doing right now in our streams on Twitch, where we are playing as artillery only Prussia with Smolensk ideas. Thank you. Okay, just turn off this army. What you are paying so much on? Advisors, army, corruption. Of course, we need to get down corruption. This is coming in like 2 or 3. Ah, there it goes. Give me 2,000. Here we go. Merchant. So let's send him to Aleppo. We need to wait a month for this guy. Aleppo. Transfer. And to protect us from raiding, hunt pirates in Alexand. No, not Alexandria. Ragza. And you hunt in Constantinople. Now we can take the tax. Rival Great Britain, Great Britain. I'm waiting for new Let's Play with Puchny. Oh. In fact, Puchny Niedźwiedź, so Polish YouTuber with EU4, messaged me like 30 minutes ago on Discord. I've seen that on my phone. I just did not answer him yet because we are streaming. And he wants to make series together, but on the new patch. So yeah, we will be definitely doing new series. Oh, in fact, we can update all this. Like, it's a ruined campaign. You know, I can show you ideas. It's not my campaign, it's a ruined campaign that I'm repaying. So there's no ideas, but what I can share definitely, you know, Romania, I can show you the save description from the owner, because I do have the save description. Commands, close, add commands, plan, let's name it plan. So for example, if you want to see what is the current situation, what is the situation from the owner of the save, you just type plan. And it should happen in seconds. It's probably lagging again. There it goes. Hi Zlewikk, I've tried to do Dracula's Revenge as Wallachia. I am in 1591, Spain my ally, and have war against coalition equal forces, but the thing is, I'm too away military attacks. Thanks. Yeah, so we played 18 years already. Let's get this tax and then we can go after Poland. We have this, I can take money, to be honest. I'm not often doing so. This income is really low. Turn off the forts. 6 advisors, yeah, level 1. Now it's better. We need the tax now because we were 4 behind it otherwise. That's 3. Anyone help us against Commonwealth because we want to destroy them. Austria, not really. Brandenburg, not really. Naples, not really. Russia, all definitely not really. And Timor, not really. So we would have to defeat them by ourselves. So that's 3 ruler. Let's turn on the forts. Wait a month. Let's see what is the pretender, because maybe pretender will be like 666 and we'll take him. Mr. Pretender, you are in fact 061, so you're shit. So I'm going to kill you. You don't want a shit ruler. Russia, yes, thank you. What's your favorite Indian nation? It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. I really like Nepal, Bengal, Deccan, Rajputana, Mewar, Vijay. Of course, Hindustan, Bharat, Mughals, if you count them as an Indian nation, it's countless. EU4 mods, graphical improvements that we are using right now, from the ones that I'm playing with, because I'm always playing with the mods that allows achievements, but if you count mods that I'm not playing, but I know and like, is Stiopader, its missions expanded. Yes, it's Stiopa, so one of the main creators of the mods is our friend of the channel and the server, Discord and everything. Is that campaign the last or one more? We might play one more, we'll see. If you guys keep giving us subscriptions. Probably one more. We'll see how long this will take, because I still want to kill... I still need to kill Commonwealth. No. Maybe not kill, but at least win a war against them before we end. Bosnian separatists in Travunia. Let's go to Travunia then. Zlewikk, did you do a guide about World Conquest? Because I did a big blue blob. I'm better than Napoleon, but I can't World Conquest. No, I haven't done such yet. An offer of marriage. It's shitty consort. No, I haven't done such guide. Maybe in the future, but you would need to wait at least for the new patch. Because it's no sense to do it just before the new patch. It's changing so much. Do you know when you want to exit to menu in EU? You have to restart the game. You know why when? Yeah. So in the past you will be able to exit straight to a menu, but it was causing a lot of problems with the files, the game was breaking anyway a lot of times, so that just for the make it better to not crash because of it, they just made you go back to the main menu by restarting the game. Please accept friend request on Discord so I can send you. Yes, I'll accept that after the stream. Save the word. I'm trying. I'm thinking about this one more campaign, if we will be able to do that, because my throat is hurting already from speaking to you so much. We'll see. I'll try, but I cannot promise anything. This will be able to in 1621. I will change later for admin.
A myślę po 16 czy 30? A myślę po 16 czy 16:30?
16:30.
Dobra, dzięki.
That was my fiance. She was asking if our wedding is on 30 past 4 or on 5 p.m. Just need to remember. Rebels cross the border. Oh, seriously. Austria. Cannot hold your own rebels. The war with Poland will be extremely hard. We would need help. Like the army is 80,000. I can't win with this. Same with Jotans, they also have 80,000. Why our force is like 59. I don't think we should, like, it hurt us too much in the previous save to kill Poland. We don't really have to do that right here. We can do for roleplay that we gain this princess back, but we really don't need to do so. I don't know, I'm still thinking. At least we're back in the technologies, we're so behind. Like, actually it doesn't cost $500 because right now we can buy a subscription where you get all of the DLCs for like $5 or $6 monthly. So it's not expensive at all. PowerPoints, 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 PowerPoints. There we go. Alliance breaking. Austria. Trust. Why do you have low trust on me? Why is it decreased? What have you done to decrease trust of Austria so much? We kill your rebels. Like, why? Okay, this helped. This helped a lot. Oof. This is disgusting. They are powerful and freaking Russia doesn't want to help us. Maybe the truce ends. Does Commonwealth have a pew with France? Yes, they do. They won the war with Spain. By the way, Spain. Yeah, let's regain this alliance. I couldn't help you with Commonwealth. Turn off the army. Infantry, because no, we can't do with Commonwealth by ourselves. Not at all. If you attack those. Yeah, Russians are really weak right now in that, so I can only use that and reunite Crimea for us. Oh. Commonwealth conquest of Breslau. Who is helping Austria? Great Britain. Oh. 17th, 18th tech. Great Britain will do shit here. So it's basically, are those loyal? And France is disloyal. So it's basically us and Austria versus Commonwealth. Because those who stay at home as they're disloyal. Thanks for the subscription, Gasoline. And Great Britain will most probably stay at home. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's crush Poland. Of course, I'll probably not take much from this war for ourselves. But at least we will roleplay the wind war against them. I play Austria and have Poland as a personal union. This is very good. Personal union games are the best games. Speed 4. Let's get those troops. Austria is actually winning here. Let's just see how they do here. So 10-4, it's not so bad. Like, so many rebels incoming. Should camp an advisor for national unrest, but not for level 3-1. Okay. I guess we're going, like here they have no force. Let's use that and just carpet siege it. My campaigns always tend to be technologically advanced trade haven, but it's really hard to blow up for me because I had not being in a perfect state for most of the time. Like, never be afraid of taking loans. That's the first tip. Loans are okay, you'll like, especially if you're blobbing, by more development and take bigger loans. So you have 10 loans possible with 50 ducats. You take these 10 loans, but expand, double your development. This will not be like 10 or 100 accents load, but it will be 2 or 3 times bigger loans, so you'll be able to take more. That's the matter of like expanding, always expanding, even with loans. You'll not go with bankrupt first to it. That's the first thing. And with the technologies, in most of the cases, you should not take the technologies like plus 50 or plus 60%, because it's not worth. It's not giving you anything more. Maybe sometimes to get innovativeness for taking for as the first nation, but it's not really worth. Just take it to be always having the pluses, especially bonuses from those two technologies ahead. So we should show Austria that we want everything from Poland, like our claims. We want those 3 provinces in the war. If you get them, this will be really perfect. We'll see if we'll be able to. So, please don't go to France. France will stay at home. You don't have to engage. You don't have to engage on them. Let's go to Warsaw. Just have fun around. We don't have to break the walls. Good. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some absolutism from mill points. But we don't have mill points to do so. That's the problem. It's a bad situation on the absolutist thing, unfortunately. It's okay. The guy wasn't blooming much. We're not going for a world conquest here, or the owner of the safe, so absolutist is not that important. It will come out sooner or later. There goes Warsaw. It's our participation. 4%. Man, I just occupied the capital. You're giving me 4% of war participation. For real. 17th. Stockpipe. Let's fight a battle with them. Wait for them to be movement locked. Going to... Oh, seriously, I hate when this happens. They will be attacking me here anyway. Oh, 40k is coming. Change their mind. Let's go to Płock. Seriously? Oh, 33%, just one battle to get so much war participation. Yeah, from occupying provinces there's so little war participation. You need to fight battles. If ever in a perfect state you are wasting potential. Yes, exactly. I was missing this word. Just don't be afraid to not have a full potential. Like, not have a perfect state. Thank you for subscription, Mr. Butthard. Let's go for Krakow. This occupies a few provinces on the way. And that's 30%. Probably going straight onto these guys. I just move maybe somewhere over there. You move there, you can move here. These are our personal war score, 10%. We need more. So we might think about building out Commonwealth separately for our claims. We need a positive stability in the meantime. Let's get it. Just go. 21. Professionalism, no. The professionalism is 0, right? 2. So we can take ducats and meal points from that. Let's go for another fort. War participation of us is 30%. Means more. Probably we should win, like, fight more battles to get it. Wait for the tech first. So guys, if any of you is not following us yet, please leave a follow, you know, for more amazing content in the future. And as for the streams, leave a follow on Twitch if you would like to watch more streams, because this stream is really exclusive. I will not be making many more streams on YouTube, so we're more on Twitch. And thank you, QB, for becoming king. We have a king, guys. Bow to the king. For participation, 31. Our war score, 15. What's the war score cost of those 3 provinces? That's 18. So they might even accept that soon. And I think we should do that because Austria will take shit in the war because of France and Great Britain. Okay, let's go for Poznań. And our war score, yes, we're almost there. What's your favorite food? Oh, it's hard to say that. I really like Polish cuisine. But if you can't just fast foods, Chinese, Vietnamese. As in Poland, they are fast foods mainly. Hard to say, to be honest. I like good food. But my favorite cuisine is Polish. Oh, they caught us here. 7th mate run away. Ay. What was your first campaign? Polish, of course. I'm Polish. Come on. That was in 2013. Okay, I think we should be able to take something by ourselves from Commonwealth. Yeah, revenge is sweet. Can we take one more? No, just some money. Sweet revenge. We regained our lost provinces in the first war. And made Commonwealth way weaker. Go back home. Your job is done here. Decrease any... Nope. Repay the loan. We have just one more loan. And how is standing with the technologies? Good. Very good. This is coming. We are almost ahead in the techs. Just this is not looking good, the administrative one. We should change our focus on administrative. YouTube is better on my opinion because I never checked Twitch streams. On YouTube I can find it much easier. Like, the fact is, on Twitch you can easier find new guys. Because you just go choose EU4 and you're searching who is streaming for EU4. On YouTube it's not so easy. There are a lot of people that are not using YouTube and are using Twitch. So I prefer to stay with the streams over there. And especially I don't want to trash my YouTube with a lot of stream content. I prefer to, you know, keep let's plays with the episodes plus some quality content. Icon was forgotten. Instability of the countries. I'm going to keep that, especially that is harsh treatment cost with that. Let's go. Those are mountains, right? Highlands. I would like for them to go into one of the forts. '25th. I can be there first. They'll be attacking me on -2. Here we go. Yeah, and this will be occupied by the fort. Polinian will be in Podolia. Let's go to Podolia then. We have supply limit, enough supply limit to take care of that. And I can conscript some metropolitans. As we are on 85. And 100 right now of Patriarch authority. Brandenburg is calling us into the war. Do we want to help them though? They don't need our help. So I'm just going to accept it and do nothing. Obviously. Ottomans are sightseeing, as in Varna. What do? Okay, I think this is Varna. Just like something over here between those two. Make states, nothing interesting. I'm thinking how we can work on that. Oh, we can definitely. Ottomans, Great Britain. I have truce with all of them. Oh, we don't have truce with the Ottomans. So, confront insult. We still negative prestige. Okay. Is ally AI coded to be stupider than enemy AI? I don't know, but from experience, that's highly possible. Yeah, that's highly possible. Let's make more claims on Commonwealth. Claim, claim, claim. There you go. There we go. Those rebels are coming in a second. And as said, Russia is quite weak right now, so we're going to use that and kill Crimea. Oh, 13. Oh, they need to take one more loan, Russians. They didn't want to. Oh, yeah, here you go. I'm going to declare before they change their mind. And first of all, anyway, I will wait for the rebels to come. And then I'll go kill Crimea. It's okay. They have another war anyway, so because the troops are here. This is deep tech. Yeah, so we are ahead in 2 technologies. We are missing the administrative one, which is the most important. Because on the 17th you have admin efficiency, which you are lacking. Come on, keep. Okay, I guess I'm going to kill them. How many rebels though? 14k. You know what? I prefer this one. Let's just use half of our army for rebels and half for Crimea. That should be enough. Here we go. Let's not waste time on stupid things. Make a carpet siege and we're going to fully annex them. Income is coming back to the right level. My favorite campaign I've done was revoking as did Martian. Judging from that, what nations would you recommend? Okay, so we will like start as something small with a cool goal. What about his Kaifa that I just played? You know? What about his Kaifa? His Kaifa seems cool for you. There it goes down. It goes down in a second. It's kind of a Nepal would be really cool as well. Nepal and uniting India under your foot. Nepal is having amazing military ideas. You have a lot of fun playing them. Or Oda in Japan and uniting whole Asia. There it goes. Where's there? It's okay. Yeah, so the borders are restored, even better than they were in the beginning. On the text, except the administrative, you are really ahead, so you can focus on military ideas. Income is it's slightly better, but we will pay all of the loans, so it's okay. So guys, this will be later. Okay, guys, let's save it. I think this is saved. So I'm going to main menu. And the question now is, what we should play now? Do you want another, say, ruined campaign? Or maybe we should play another game? Or whatever. Whatever you like, really. I will be probably ending the stream soon. As it's like 5 hours already. 3 and 4 hours. You can stop. Thank you. Pizza. Would you like to see League of Legends maybe? I guess most of you would disconnect while seeing League of Legends. But I'll be playing League of Legends today just without the stream. Going to turn off this. I would like to show you something cool. One tak yazd. That might happen. So guys, let me show you my screen. Window capture. Oh no. It was fine. Like that, and like that. And as you can see, just take it lower. As you can guys see, you guys managed to get us from, I think it was 40,010 when we started the stream. And check, we are on 40,078 right now. Yay! Ruined campaign, please. Do you play League of Legends? Yes, I was Diamond 2 seasons, Platinum 3 seasons, and Gold 2 seasons. But I don't have much time to play League of Legends right now, so I'm just like in Gold. Because I have like 20 games in this season. Ring to cancel was based, yes, but I think that will be all.